it's a bad cult. I think that's gone now.
Rose
that
McGowan
cult,
was
right?
in that cult as a child too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they didn't teach her acting.
She had a fucked up.
Sorry.
She doesn't sound like a nice person, but she has had a fucked up life.
There we go. Elf ears. Lovely. Let's play a game.
Yeah,
shall we?
Joe Kennedy, the dad, was an ambassador in Europe and Hitler was right. I knew he had something to do with the Nazis.
Oh no. This is called A Plague Tale Innocence. Only an hour and a half into the stream. But yeah, A Plague Tale Innocence, because we played Silent Hill 4 yesterday, and I think the entire vibe of the stream was
boring.
It's not great. So we're going to play this instead. This is called A Plague Tale Innocence. I gave Emma a list of 5 or 6 games. I say 5. It was 6, but if you include the Peppa Pig game that I sent her, which I knew she would refuse. But I sent her 5 games with a little paragraph about what they were and, you know, what they looked like and the little, like, synopsis of the story and stuff. And told her to choose one, and she chose this. So if it's bad, blame her, basically. I booted this up and it seemed to work. I didn't load into the gameplay, but the menu booted up, so we'll see if it works properly.
Shocking.
You should be seeing it in a second.
Shocking how many people liked Hitler.
Yeah.
I think that just speaks towards how many people were anti-Semitic.
Poor Jews. Nobody likes the Jews.
Oh, I like the Jews.
I know. Straight off the bat, the kids in this are like 5, and the girl is around 14, I believe.
What do you mean?
What's straight off the bat?
What do you mean you know I like Jews? Like Jewish people.
You're constantly looking up Jewish
Jewish
things.
culture has such a massive impact on this planet for such a small group of people. There's never been that many of them. And for such a persecuted group of people. I mean, Judo-Christianity, movies, psychiatry. They've had so much influence for such a small group.
Emma loves Jews.
Don't say it like that. That's creepy.
What other way can I say? You're constantly like looking up Jewish
I'm not
history.
constantly looking up Jewish history.
Yes, you are.
You're making me
Not a bad thing.
You're making me sound weird.
Anyway, press any key. There's rats on the screen. Look at all the rats. I think this is meant to be kind of horrifying, but I think rats are really, really adorable. And if I was in this room, I'd be happy about it.
Well, they're plague-ridden rats.
But they're so cute. Also, if the frame rate starts dropping, I will lower the resolution.
I think it's dropping a little bit. My head is kind of...
Tell me, because this can sometimes be on OBS's end, and then I look at the VOD and it's fine. Is the camera a little bit choppy right now?
A little bit, I think it is, yeah.
Or is that just the OBS window? Because if it's smooth, then it's fine. If it's a little choppy, I'll lower the resolution a little. Not for me? Fantastic. Dreya instantly catching the plague.
How long till you start shouting at each other?
New game. And the volume should be okay, I think. I think the volume settings are kind of finally fine.
Is this a short game or a proper long game?
Oh, I think it's meant to be about 9 or 10 hours.
Oh, so a proper long game.
Yeah.
We haven't done one of those in a while that was good. Like The Devil in Me wasn't great. That was really disappointing because I was really looking forward to that one. The Harry Potter ones I did like. I mean, I can't say they're great games though, but the nostalgia was lovely.
They were really bad. They're really bad. You're usually halfway out of the camera frame anyway. Well, today I can be a little bit more in camera frame because I'm using the controller. I've decided to use the controller because it's a little bit easier. I don't have to lean forward as much.
The cat game
Headphones,
we did was
probably
good.
fine.
What was
Stray?
that? What was that?
Stray was fine.
I enjoyed.
It was okay.
What other long games have I been there for?
I don't know if you've been there for any.
Oh, Stray.
Stray?
We're definitely pausing here.
Yeah, but I think that's just on our end.
Oh, they can see us fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the dropped frames counter and it's been 0 solid the entire stream, so that's probably fine. Stray's good. Stray is like a solid 6 out of 10. It's fine.
For the long games, because I've been here for lots of short games. I was here for Stray, I was here for 2 Harry Potter games, so The Devil and Me, Silent Hill 4, and is that it?
I think so.
No other long games?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Stray was good. The 2 Harry Potters I know weren't good, but it was fun for me. And The Devil and Me and Silent Hill 4 were not good.
Devil and Me was at least entertaining. People are so much harsh on Stray than most indie games.
I liked Stray.
I think it was partially expectations. I wrote a review of Stray, if anybody wants to read it.
Yeah, he was really good.
And I think I was fairly positive about it. Maybe not as positive as it deserves.
You just said there that you didn't like it.
Well, it's like a 6. I don't think that's bad. I think it's above average. I'm using 5 as like neutral, no feelings one way or the other. I think it's a step above that. But like, if you type in !links, you can read a short review on my Substack.
You hated it.
I did not hate it. I didn't cry. You nearly cried.
I didn't cry.
Anyway, confirmed. You said you were trying not to tear up when the cat like knelt down by that robot.
Oh, that was sad.
You hated the cat by the end of it and loved the little robot bug.
I liked
that's
the
just
little robot
the robot
bug.
it was a bold move to have a game about a cat, but make the robot so much cuter than the cat.
Most of the short games I've played with you haven't been good. One or two have been good, like that serial killer one where she was seeing things on a TV. Do you remember? She'd killed her husband and put him under the... And the cat one was good.
I'm seeing encoding overloaded, by the way, so 1 second. Let's go and lower this. Graphics. Let's go down to 1080p and apply resolution. Now that'll make it a bit weird for you, but I'll stretch it back out and we'll see if we can make this work. My computer has been struggling with this recently. VSync, yes, we want VSync on, I think. And then back. And then back. That might work.
How will you be able to follow
That looks
the
much
road that
smoother.
hard?
Here we go.
Is that your only ambition for me?
Now, I thought I put on subtitles, and they're very French, so let's see if we can fix that.
Is it
first.
actually made by French people?
I have no idea. Game. Where would I go for this?
Language?
Display subtitles. There we go.
What
Perfect.
did it say? November 1348?
I think so. Display character names.
Yeah.
Sure, fine. Accessibility. Fine. Go for
To
it.
follow. I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead.
Psychopath.
But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, father. I want to take the knight's challenge once more.
The Knight's Challenge. But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
I already don't really like this child, I'll be honest. Little dog.
How old did they say she was? Somebody said
Like
there.
14-ish.
And she's a brother who's 5. Oh, doggo.
Not the cutest dog in the world.
He's still cute.
It's fine.
What's his name?
Dog. It's like Columbo. It's just called Dog. Hello.
Are they nobles
You're
or something?
fancy. I assume so. We have like fancy
Look at Leon.
braids.
The Guian beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's
Oh, encoding overloaded again. This might not work. This should work. Game. Hang on. Graphics. Maybe if I put on VSync off? Because this should work. My computer should be well able for this.
Is it now?
No, it's much worse now. What is going on? Does anybody know how to fix this? Because this keeps happening with me. And my settings are not that high on my stream. My settings are at about 5,000 kilobits per second at 192 audio. Pretty heavy game graphically. It doesn't look that great, to be honest. Graphics preset medium, right? Screen resolution 1080p. That VSync on. That should be fine. We might have to play something else.
You should check these games before
I
you do
did,
the
and it
stream.
seemed fine.
Boy, you'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Okay,
get
maybe
your
that's
hopes up.
okay.
Is it
Let's keep
working?
going.
It seems alright now. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to fuck with my stream settings at some point. Because my computer should be able to handle these things fairly well.
Did you install
know
more
Yes, I have 32 gigs of RAM, an okay, not amazing, but okay processor, and a 2070
ribbon is
Super.
still here.
That should be fine.
This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, father, I know.
I'm going to tell you about fucking your
Only she
mum.
could come with us.
Install it wrong, no.
This girl is
We
pretty.
all have obligations, Amicia.
I don't like the hair.
No,
The hair's silly.
I've always wanted hair like that.
Didn't have hair
Trying to
like
tell
that.
her something.
I don't even know how you do that. What is
Such
that?
authority,
Flat
Knight
sort
de
of made into a bun?
I think it's the sort of hair you need a servant for.
Right. As I was saying,
She's got like an
we
Arya
all
vibe.
have obligations.
Sort of scrappy.
I have to manage these lands.
I liked Arya when I
Your
was
mother has
10.
to take care of
When
your
you say
brother.
like, do you mean
You,
fancied?
And
Maybe.
I hardly ever see you. I see mother even less.
Listen,
And he's got a Ned Stark kind of thing going on.
we're here for you now.
Well, this came out in, like, what, 2014,
Follow me,
15?
daughter.
Probably
Hey,
has a Game of
wait.
Thrones kind of slant to it.
You know the furs that he's wearing
Of
that look a
course.
bit like the Ned Stark furs?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently for the first season, they just got that from IKEA. They didn't make them
Come on,
themselves.
Me hop.
Do you dare to enter the Trials Gate?
Oh, it's
And
very
Monsieur de
pretty.
Rune fears
You just said it
nothing.
wasn't.
This apple
No,
tree was
as the
planted when
lighting's
you
gone
were
on
born.
and, like,
It will
we've gotten
prove
out of the
your
woods, it
worth.
looks a bit more
Sir
pretty.
Knight,
And the leaf
whatever
litter
comes
did
of
not
the
look
test.
pretty.
The
And it feels
sacred
like they were...
apples of the-
It seems like they were rendering each specific leaf independently and tanking my computer.
sacred
She's
apple
definitely
tree
meant to be
have
Arya.
been corrupted
Just a lot
by
like Arya.
great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
Girls can't be
I
nice.
accept your challenge.
Am I going to be throwing
I can see
daggers or
some
some
stones
shit?
near the
Oh,
trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
okay.
I would
Okay,
have loved
good.
Arya when I was 10.
Running nicely. It seems to have fixed itself.
But by the
Lowering the
time
graphics slightly.
by the time I watched Game of Thrones, I was in my 20s and I was like, she's a bit too much not like the other girls.
They made her, from what I remember of the show, and I haven't watched much of it, but the show made her a lot more not like the other girls than the book.
Well, in the book, I wasn't sure if I liked her storyline because it got so grim and so
Yes,
violent.
it's very grim and
Like,
violent.
in the book, made the TV show look happy.
Yes.
Because in the TV show, yes, she becomes a violent assassin, but it's like, I don't know, it's almost, I don't know, Hollywoodish. But in the book, it was realistic. It was like clearly a traumatized child that was just broken mentally. It was really
Ready?
disturbing, actually.
I'll show you I'm not
Very
a child
disturbing
anymore.
books. Even more
All right,
disturbing than
come
the show.
back. Stand behind this trunk. You'll
Like
shoot from
Tyrion
here.
was such a
It shall
surprise
be
reading
done.
the books. He was so
'Cause he's
horrible.
horrible.
Such a
here we
prick.
go.
Oh, it's a sling.
Cool.
Hold right trigger to prime your shot and release to shoot.
Does France look like this?
1,
Well done. What's her name again? Amelia?
3,
Come on.
4,
Fucking sling quicker.
5. Come on, Amicia.
Amicia?
6, 7, 8,
And this
Come
is
on.
how Amicia becomes a true knight.
Come on.
9.
One more.
and 10.
There we go.
Yay.
Did it. Fucker.
Well, well.
There we go.
I'll say I'm impressed.
I like
But
Amicia.
your sling is frightfully noisy.
It was a present from you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten.
Slings are cool.
Goodness.
You see him
what's up with
scar
him?
over his eye?
Yeah, he's got one of those cool scars.
The ones that the German right wing have in fencing
We must have
competitions.
smelled the
Remember we were
rabbit.
talking about that?
Come on,
Mm-hmm.
What was it
quickly.
called? That's
You
Oh,
go.
I can't remember.
There
what
was a
they're
name
called.
for
Dueling
it.
scars, isn't it?
yeah.
Much faster than I am.
I'm old. I'm 52.
Jamie is the nicest Lannister in the books, and he still tried to kill a child and an old lady and commit adultery. What old lady?
Leo,
Yeah.
wait for me.
Old lady in the books.
Was he involved with Catelyn? Did he do the Catelyn thing?
No.
I can't remember those
Leo.
books very well, to be honest.
A hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter.
Yeah, but Brienne makes him good.
Leo,
In the books?
where did
I can't really remember, to be honest.
We did pet the dog a few seconds ago, all 7 of 9.
Ellie.
That says all 7 of 9.
No, it says Ellie. That's an I.
Oh, it does say Ellie.
You do need new
I
glasses or
totally
something.
do. We did pet the
Hello,
pup-
Ellie, by the way.
We did pet the puppy a few minutes ago, and someone was saying in the chat that it's
you
called
are.
Leon, but the subtitles are saying lion.
Yeah, that's just how French people talk.
No, Leon is a place in
What
France,
did you smell?
isn't it?
Yeah. It's some sort of horrible monster.
Oh gosh, a wild boar.
Ah, leave the boar alone to have its boar life.
Ah,
For you, Emma, I'll be all 7 of 9.
A
No,
wild
I
boar.
must. My weak eyes must be punished.
I've only just realised, by the way, after saying your name out loud so many times, that 7 of 9 is a Star Trek reference, I'm assuming.
Nerd.
Yeah. I've never seen that particular
No,
Star
leave
Trek.
the boar alone.
Use my sling.
And don't you go on, oh, you eat me.
But you'll
Well,
need
you
to get
do.
close.
What did you eat? About 5
Jesus
minutes
Christ.
before the stream started, what did you eat?
Your mother.
What did you eat?
Your mother.
What did you eat?
Played the game.
She ate 2 rotisserie chicken sandwiches.
They were small sandwiches.
No, they were not.
Glass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Oh no, the boar. Oh fuck me. Crouch. Okay. Hide in the tall grass. It's a stealth. It's a stealth them up. Eat your heart out. No shame here.
It's drinking.
You're literally wearing Spock ears. These are Hobbit ears or elf ears. I would never wear a I would never wear Romulan ears.
I thought
Vulcan?
Spock's people were
Vulcans.
Klingons?
No, Klingons are the ones with the fucked up foreheads, like Worf.
Vulcans. I think you're
I think
right,
it's Vulcans, and then
yeah.
Romulans are like their evil cousins. It's been a
Oh.
long time since I watched
I've
any
never
Star
watched Star
Trek.
Trek at all.
What am I meant to be doing exactly?
The
Just
dog's
sneaking up?
gonna. Oh, he's adorable. Let it go. Let it go.
Find a way to sneak up.
No, don't let it
You
go.
have to
Just
hit
let it
the
go.
head.
Yay,
To
it's gone.
sneak up.
No!
Shoot at the head.
Is the game not going to let you let it go?
I think so. Oh, are you having troubles eating meat?
Look, just let it go.
To aim for
Are you going to let it go?
No.
Doing my best.
You're going to actually kill it.
want
I
that
think I have
feast.
to.
I know.
that feast.
You can do it, my darling.
There you are.
Use the high grass. Stay low.
I don't want to watch you kill a boar,
Tough.
but it's cute.
It's its own fault for being so delicious.
Yes, I know hypocrisy. I eat meat. Blah, blah, blah.
Like, how am I supposed to get a good shot on its head, considering my sling is very, very loud?
Why can't the dog just attack? Surely
a
the
small
dog.
dog. I'm sure the boar would beat the shit out of it.
It looks like a baby boar.
Oh, fuck off.
The dog is pretty big.
It's not that big. Man, this boar has terrible survival instincts.
Yeah, why didn't you just run away?
It just goes, okay, I'll run away for like a little bit and then stop because I'm sleepy. Just go quietly. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. That's gotta be a shot on the head, right? We can hit it in the side of the face. There we go.
Does hunger always make
Emma,
you
you
this
look
accurate?
sad.
Yes, I'm a hypocrite. Shut the fuck up.
But the feast isn't on your plate quite
No!
yet.
No! Go, Leon! Don't lose the scent!
Is this because you watched Babe as a kid?
I promise you,
I'm
tonight
sorry.
we shall dine like kings!
She's
I have no doubt we will.
God, I hope both these people get the
she's a
plague.
bit perky, like. Well, assumedly she's going to get the plague if it's about the plague.
I hope she does. I hope it teaches her some fucking humility a
What's
little
the
bit.
survival rate for the plague? Because
I
there was
don't
some
know.
people who survived.
No idea.
The bow. It's bleeding.
Or is that a plague victim who smashed his head?
I don't think plague victims smash their own heads.
Make it stop. And then they just like burst.
I think 1/3 of London. Isn't it 1/3 of Europe?
Barking.
I think at least a
must
third
have
of Europe
found it.
died.
Yeah, I think it was 1/3 of Europe. Is this like the first one? Because the one that was
These
really
bridges
bad.
were almost
The
new.
Great Plague, the Black
Someone's not
Death.
going
Yeah,
to
is
be
this
happy.
game meant to be the Black Death?
I don't know.
Because there was various types of, there was plague outbreaks for a long time.
How do I crouch?
In fact, there's still plague outbreaks in very poverty-stricken
What
countries.
did that?
Like not that long ago, there was people in slums in
Leo,
India who got the
Come
bubonic
here!
plague. They did. They didn't
Oh
die.
yeah, it's still around a little bit.
Yeah, because it's extreme poverty, like.
It's the bow. But how? Leon couldn't have done that.
A bear? Do you have the
Leo!
French of bears?
Come here!
I don't know.
Leo!
Maybe they did the thing that we
Wolf.
didn't kill them all.
Wolf?
I hear our sad dog.
Leo! I'm here! I'm coming!
Run! What's her name again? Amika?
She can take care of, or he can take care of himself. Oh no.
Is this magic or something?
I don't know.
My dog. Who did this?
Sorry.
Leon!
Oh,
Devilry.
I hate when the
We
dog
must go.
dies. Fucking
Immediately.
stupid game. Oh, I hate that shit, like.
Well, that's the innocence part gone.
What the fuck has that got to do with the plague? This is magic, is it?
I have no idea.
Well, obviously it's magic. You can't, like... It was like
I don't
wispy...
know what this game's about.
It was wispy smoke, like the smoke monster in Lost. It dragged
yeah, that's
into
what the
a
Black
hole.
Plague looks like, isn't it?
The The Black
shall
Plague
organize
isn't
a hunt.
magic,
Go
and it
find
doesn't
your
eat
mother.
people.
Tell her I must speak with her. She's
Fuck off,
probably-
Ned Stark.
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
I failed to look up, does the dog die?
No.
I should have done two. That really upset me now. I don't like that.
He was a good dog.
Oh, I hate that shit.
It was a badger.
You just can't kill them.
Or a mole. It would have been like a crowd of moles tracking it down.
Moles don't eat meat, or do they?
Yeah, they eat worms.
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, they do eat worms. Do worms count? They don't even have brains.
Yes, of course they count.
They even have brains.
Yes.
Chicken.
Oh, God, I love them.
I love to eat
I'm
them.
already more emotionally attached to these chickens.
I love to eat the chickens.
Look how sweet and fat. Oh, I want to pick them up. Can I squish them? Can I squish the chicken? If you can pet the dog but not the chicken,
My mum
0 out
always
of
told me
10.
to watch out for the meatballs.
Pick up chicken.
Just leave the chicken alone.
No, I love them.
You know, you're going to be eating that anyway.
Like the boar.
In the game, you're going to be eating it.
Like the boar.
Well, the boar was cute. The boar was cute. Chickens, I feel no emotion for.
Chickens are so adorable. Look how fat.
I'd kill that chicken myself, humanely and
Look at its
quickly.
fat little legs. You said that the pigs remind you of chickens.
They kind of sit like hens sometimes.
And their feet look a bit chicken-like.
Their feet are kind of bird-like in general, kind of talony. Yeah, our guinea pigs, you know when hens kind of squat when they're sitting on something? The guinea pigs kind of do that.
Yeah, they kind of squish themselves into little loaves.
Oh, this is a blacksmith, is it? Or is
Good
it?
day, Lady Amicia.
Yeah, it's a
Hello.
Delegates will
blacksmith.
have to wait. By the
In
way,
it. I'm getting very
news
common.
about the town? Everyone is on edge. Some were bitten during the night.
Some were
Sounds like
bit.
the English.
What is this, werewolves?
Now, why would the English go and bite people? I don't know. To keep us off balance.
The English do bite a lot. I mean, they're savages.
Horsey.
Ah. Well, I can pet the horse and a dog, but not.
Well, there's
Chickens.
a difference between pets and animals that humans eat.
We're in
the
France.
French
Yeah,
eat
we're in
horses, yeah.
France. They eat the shit out of
Maybe
horses.
they didn't in 1348.
I can't imagine they wouldn't. I've eaten horse meat in France.
Yeah, but that was recent times. Maybe they didn't in old-fashioned
Oh,
times.
Lady Amicia, you're back.
Yeah.
Theo, there's
Oh,
an
there you are.
emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, alright?
To see if flies flying
By
around.
the
them.
way,
Well, he's
I've set
mucking
up some
out
targets
horses.
for your sling behind the stables.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna just say it. Eat the rich.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I think every European country eats horse meat, to be fair. Well,
I don't
there
think
was that whole
the
thing
Irish
of like...
and British don't.
Well, there was the whole thing of like, you know, Tesco
Yeah.
was putting horse meat in everything.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
A little duck whistle? Can I use that? Because that sounds adorable. Well, yeah, besides that.
Auntie Zara, what do they sound like, for fuck's sake? What do who sound like?
Well, I
What
don't
the
know, I
fuck
missed
are
a message
meatballs?
somewhere.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
meatballs.
it. Yeah.
Oh, little meat moles. Moles are so cute. I love moles. Moles, golden moles, star-nosed moles, any mole really.
Golden moles are particularly cute.
You're my golden mole.
What's Theo told me about?
Okay,
Still have my
panda.
sling.
Pandas are very cute.
No, they're not. Pandas are insufferable.
They're
looking.
not. They're adorable.
Pandas look so goofy
They
and
just sort of
stupid.
flop around. It's lovely.
I hate pandas.
I like them.
I don't get pandas at all. Smash. That's more rocks, you idiot. Why did you try and smash the more rocks? There we go. Maybe I'll get some sort of cool bonus for this. I really feel like I shouldn't be fucking around with vases. I should instead be like warning people about the death
No,
magic
the
that's
servant
happening.
guy just told you to play. He said he set it up for you.
Yeah, but we didn't have to go immediately to it. I bet Tories taste like foie gras cum and self-loathing. Foie gras is illegal in a few places now. Is it legal in Britain?
Do you think pandas get bullied at bear school?
I would hope they do. They're the stupidest bear.
What was that show with the three brother bears?
We
Bear
Three
Bear?
Bears?
No.
Or We Bear Bears?
I love
think.
that. That was like so cute.
Yeah, that was a nice show.
Ice bear, Grizz, and
If
panda.
only
Right?
I'd arrived more quickly.
God, I love
I
that.
would
show.
have killed whatever.
Like
did
it
this to
wasn't.
you.
It could have. You know what I mean? Like it was probably like an 8 or like it wasn't actually a great show, but there was something really lovable about it. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense?
Hello,
Like-
friends.
Like it wasn't on the level of something like Adventure Time, but it was cute. Red pandas are cute. Red pandas.
Oh, am I meant to be just telling
Amicia,
everybody?
Did you have a good walk?
Oh!
Tell the others
What's
that
she
the
doing
forest
to
is
that
out
chicken?
of bounds
Plucking
until
it.
further
Why?
notice.
She's probably just snapped its neck and is preparing to eat it.
Oh, it's dead, is it?
Probably.
No, it's not. It's moving.
Otherwise it would be screaming a lot more, I think.
It's moving, isn't it?
I don't think so. Pigs!
Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you fall in love with a vegan.
Pigs!
That is ugly.
Pigs? In there?
Look at the size of its balls.
On a day like this?
Go back to its balls. It was huge.
Huddled up in there?
Did you see its testicles?
Yeah.
Huge.
Pigs.
God almighty.
Squish its little cheeks.
Red pandas are
squish
really
ya.
cute. I like red pandas.
I like pigs. Anyway.
I didn't realise their testicles were that ginormous.
My parents have an unneutered dog, and its testicles are fucking huge. I noticed them the last time I was at their house.
That's because he must be getting to adulthood now, is he?
It's distractingly huge. I do not like looking at it.
Does Emma share the same amount testicles? Well, it's just, I didn't think pigs would have such massive testicles.
I mean, they're pretty big animals.
They are, I
Oh,
suppose.
church. This looks graphically a lot like Kingdom Come Deliverance, a game I've been playing a little bit in my off time. Again, like for the third time.
Isn't that the thing that's set in the Czech Republic?
Yes. It looks a little bit like that in terms of graphical design.
Well, it's not called the Czech Republic anymore,
Take
technically.
care of
Czechia.
him,
Czechia.
please. He deserves his place at your side.
No.
Even if he was
We just
Oh
had to
yes,
get
they
our
do
15
come for half an hour, don't they?
We just had to get our
Goodbye,
15-year-old dog's
darling
balls removed because they were almost sweeping the floor.
Oh Jesus.
Like a crap mop.
That is unbelievably disgusting.
Poor doggy.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember looking that up on stream.
Pigs come for half an hour.
Pigs' orgasms last for half an hour. They're just like a fire hose.
Jesus.
They must just like... It must be like that scene at the end of Ghostbusters where they're all covered in the marshmallow goo.
Aren't you going to go all over the goose?
Oh, goose.
There. Right in front of you.
Oh, goose!
There we
Lucky
go.
to be in this house.
Goose!
Mark my words. You're right about that.
When my cat got E6, the vet said the grey pom-poms have gone.
Oh. Goose! Oh, you're so fucking cute. Okay.
What are you supposed to be doing?
Gabrielle,
I'm not 100%
is Mother
sure.
upstairs?
Looking for your mum?
Oh.
Spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
Oh, doesn't you say that the brother has
Be in a
epilepsy?
good
Maybe.
mood.
Wasn't that in the plot
I can't
synopsis?
remember what
The
I
plot-
sent you, to be honest.
plot premise that you sent me?
Let me go in here? No. I'm
If you
guessing
had
we just go
epilepsy in
through the
them
linear
days,
room.
that would be terrible, wouldn't it?
Probably.
I don't just mean the social stigma, but would he die?
No idea.
Yeah, like, would you die of epilepsy in old-fashioned times?
Uh,
Do you have to take... Because you take medicine now for epilepsy, don't you?
I think so.
Just to control the level of seizures. Gotta be awful.
Oh my god, that quote, Grenarius! Was that a random quote?
Oh!
I didn't talk about pig semen, I just talked about the length of their orgasms.
I'd fare so badly in medieval times.
Why?
With my OCD.
Yeah, but
I'd be
you could
what's
just
the
be a
word?
lady.
Exorcised by the priests.
Yeah, but you could be like an eccentric lady of the house.
And not just my OCD. What about my asthma? Well, I don't really have... I kind of have... The doctor said I don't have asthma, but I have very weak lungs. So I just say asthma because it's easier than
It's just, whenever you describe your health, it just reinforces the sort of Victorian urchin kind of vibe.
Well, he said it wasn't asthma. He said...
asthma.
Oh.
It's not technically asthma, it's just me lungs are very weak.
I just say asthma because it's easier to explain. But anyway, so I kind of have asthma. I have weirdly weak lungs and I wheeze a lot. I don't have asthma attacks, but I have an inhaler. So well, imagine if I lived in them times. Like, that must be awful before the invention of inhalers.
You could just have
So many
you could
people
have,
must
like,
have died.
ladies in waiting around you to just sort of fan you in bed.
Diabetes. I'm thinking of all the terrible things people would have died of. Diabetes, epilepsy, asthma, and that's not even thinking of dementia illnesses. Oh, God, we suck as a species.
Uh-huh.
Took us ages to, like, deal with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think one day in the future, it'll be like 500 years from now, cancer will hopefully be a thing of the
Can you
past?
imagine?
That'll be nice.
Each time it happens at night?
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
Ooh, vampires.
So there is vampires.
Maybe.
Punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello.
Technically I have asthma, but not in a way that requires
I don't
meds.
pay
I
you to
used
talk.
have them
Your
around.
servants act like it.
Technically I have asthma, but not in a way that would require meds. I used to have them when I was a child. Didn't your
My
brother?
brother was the
Yeah.
same. My brother used to take inhalers very frequently, but now doesn't.
When
I
you
was
when
born, my
I was
lung was
born, my
collapsed.
lung. Oh God, that's horrible. That's awful.
I love how fucked up humans are. Just like nothing ever really goes right. Hello, Leah.
That's a nice name.
The smell of your cooking warms the heart.
What?
Oh, it's nothing much, but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I
It's
will.
slop.
I had asthma as a kid, but I'm fine now.
Exactly. Yeah, same as my brother. I remember having it and doing all the stuff. I don't remember, but it was probably not a fun time for my parents.
Well, I don't know what I have because my father has asthma, and
yet is the heaviest smoker in the world.
well, I haven't talked to my father for a couple of years.
He
now.
might not be alive.
But yes, my father has asthma, and he was a heavy smoker. So when I started getting very wheezy and requiring an inhaler, I was like to the doctor, have I inherited this? And he kind of laughed at me and went, you don't inherit asthma. So I can only assume it might be something to do with the secondhand smoke.
Probably. I walked into your house years ago when we
Their
were first
house.
going out.
I'm totally
their house.
estranged.
Yes,
totally
they are
estranged.
fully cut off. But I walked into their house when I first started dating you, and the overwhelming smell of cigarette smoke was baffling considering how late it was.
Imagine
in
Jazz letting
the
Emma finish the
century.
story. Yeah, they would say stuff like that they didn't believe in secondhand smoke because then they thought
Wow.
it was a myth. So they would smoke around us when we were
Those
kids.
kind of freaks.
Cinnamon. I'd almost forgotten what it smells
So
like.
I think that probably
They
was
were
what
right to
did
hide
it.
it.
What made me
Probably.
so
Father
easy.
would put it in
Because since
every
I moved
dish.
out of my parents' house, I don't use my inhaler as much.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly when I do sort of any sort of even mildly strenuous exercise, then I get very wheezy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I don't run, because if I ran, I would collapse.
They managed to fix it, still have the scar where the tube went in, but I did get very lucky. Did they have to, like, stick a tube in you and then, like, inflate your lung like a little adorable balloon?
Okay.
Well, I imagine what it was. That's kind of cool. Yes, that's cool. I think that's fun.
Do inhalers help, Emma? Yeah, they do. But I've never had an asthma attack, so it's definitely not
upstairs, here we
as
go.
serious as that. I remember my father having asthma attacks. The one that was a heavy smoker.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
Asthma attacks aren't nice.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed. Do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed.
Did you shit on my bed?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, servant, like, you know,
I
we
thought-
seem to be a bit of a snooty lord
I thought
kind of
you were
thing.
going to make a sex joke.
Well, maybe that too.
Well, no,
What?
this girl
What,
isn't
she
a
squirted
this
on
girl.
my bed?
This girl isn't of age.
Like, what would be sexual about leaving a present on the bed?
Well, like I don't know. I just thought the way you were always making sex jokes on these things.
Why are their walls bare? Massive inaccuracy that people lived in bare stone wall places. There'd be lots of tapestries and stuff on the walls, wouldn't there?
There would be.
Otherwise, it's fucking cold.
I think the stone walls look nice though.
They do. They
Mother?
look nicer.
Well, if they
I don't
know
like
you're not
tapestries and
supposed to
stuff
be
on the
here.
walls.
if there's
I know,
vampires
but
here, then I guess
Something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but
I'm a bitch.
But it's true.
If that's not just the cut of the dress, she's a bit thick.
Shh.
It's
She's
possible.
bottom heavy.
brother,
What?
Show a bit of
Why?
cleavage.
lock the door behind me and do
I wonder
not
in the
open
olden
the
days did they
shutters,
really show that
whatever
much
happens.
cleavage?
I think it
But
depends on the decade.
Hugo,
Like they
He
were
is
so
not
Christian, they
contagious.
really were like showing cleavage like that.
I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
yes, Mother.
Maybe her brother's a vampire.
Oh, that would be fun. Or
Maybe
maybe there's some sort of zombie plague. That would fit in with
Well,
the zombie or
there's
the plague
actually
thing.
there is a plague though.
Yeah, but maybe it's zombies.
I
maybe
like
it's
to
the Black Death
imagine they
but
did.
zombies.
What showed a lot of cleavage.
I've seen you looking at Natalie Dormer pics of her cleavage.
I have never looked at her cleavage.
Yes,
I liked
that
the
is a
dresses.
lie.
I liked the dresses. She was.
What about the dresses
Would you let
did you
me
like?
finish, please? I liked the dresses she was wearing in the Tudors and Game of Thrones. Well, some of the dresses were a bit too booby. Like, you'd be freezing.
How long has he been here? 4 years? 5?
Ooh,
Our sickly little brother boy.
he's
Where
been
is
sick for 4 years.
Hugo?
Come and see.
He should be dead if he's been sick for 4 years.
I am a French boy.
In the Middle Ages, if he's been sick for 4 years,
Oh,
he should be
the
dead.
tiny beds.
We saw when we went to the Netherlands. We went to a castle.
These weird tiny box beds.
What
People
was
used
the-
to sleep. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it.
Well, it was a lovely castle, and it had like these little box beds in it.
Yeah, they all have these. The fancy houses all had these little box beds, but they're all way shorter than you'd expect.
It
and
wasn't
it's
a fancy house; it was a castle. It was
Yeah.
beyond a fancy house.
But it's like people used to sleep sitting up, and I was like, that seems real uncomfortable. Oh, where the fuck is the little prick?
We're hiding there.
Come out. Don't want to play.
He doesn't look sick.
Smack.
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
Hello.
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
You haven't seen your brother much?
He said, the mum said, I know you barely know each other.
But he looks like he's at least 5. Has she not spoken to him in 5 years?
Maybe she's been sealed in there.
But why?
He just said, how long has he been in here?
No,
4, 5 years?
Then why has he been let out now?
Killed 2 of our men.
Because there's danger.
The dad's in trouble. That's your dad, isn't
Where
it?
is he? Where is he?
Your dad's
I
gonna
won't
die.
ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
Your son must be a vampire. What the fuck? This game has changed.
Touch the house.
This wasn't what I was expecting. For fuck's sake, you picked fantasy again.
Have I?
I wanted hardcore realism, and instead I'm getting vampires and people getting their necks. Is that mummy?
Oh, I'm not gonna have to babysit this moron. He doesn't even know what the sky is. Hey.
Come here.
What's happening?
Oh, they're looking French accents. They're cute. That's a bit racist, but they are.
I don't have time to play games.
Oh my god, he's going to kill the little baby. Jesus Christ.
Hugo, that's me. Gabrielle, come here quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you
If this
doing?
was realistic medieval warfare, they'd start doing some raping.
Shut your mouth. He belongs to the Inquisition.
But he's just a child. You've lost your mind.
Oh, do they think he's a witch?
Maybe.
Was there a French Inquisition? I know there was a Spanish one.
Can we go out a window? Oh, fucker. Not great.
No. I'm begging you. Hugo's not here.
Don't, you shouldn't be walking towards that.
Come on.
Very clear. Tell me.
Well, we need to get out.
Hugo, the rune.
I didn't know there was a French Inquisition. There was a Spanish Inquisition. Aren't you going to make the joke?
No,
Nobody
don't
expects a
fucking-
Spanish Inquisition.
Don't fucking reference that.
Why? It's a good joke.
Okay, he's busy with the body.
What's wrong with the Spanish Inquisition joke? It's funny.
It's so
No one expects
overplayed. It's like a meme, and an old meme.
Mother, I have to
Can you maybe pick up the
Emma,
pace, by the way?
Cardinal, the rat.
Oh my god, it's like a fucking meme from the 70s.
You like the Monty Python
I
show.
do, I really like Monty Python, but I'm not going to quote it.
But it's a good quote.
I will occasionally quote Nee, I'm sorry.
We are the knights that go. Nyeh. Jesus Christ, this is very bad. French Inquisition. I need to look that up, see if that's real.
Power.
Bye.
Let's check you're
How
not
could he-
hiding anything.
Lady Dreya must have kept up research here.
There's no way you should have been getting past these guys. They should be able to see you.
keep going.
I used to have the Inquisition as my profile picture before I streamed. Because, you know. No?
No, I don't know.
I have...
This is your
Listen,
last
this is your
chance.
last... No,
Tell us
what's
what you know
happening?
about your mistress's research.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't say anything.
The poor servant's dying to keep the rich alive.
Oh, because no one expects it. I am...
Oh!
That's borderline a ban, to be honest.
God, we're dumb. Me and you are dumb. Why did we get that, like? She should get a weapon or something. A sword or...
Bye.
I don't know.
No, you're not.
Like a mace sort of thing?
Stab him! Stab him right in the anus.
well.
In the taint. The perineum. Rip it.
Going?
That's good enough. Mum! Ma mère.
My children.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Medieval boobs.
You said it first.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm a child. Could we just, like, kill my brother so that I don't have to run around friends?
It would be
You'll all right,
easier.
Did you hear me? Come on.
Although maybe this is like a 28 weeks later thing.
She doesn't look middle-aged. Bionic bionic... Oh, I can't say the word.
Bubonic boobs.
Take
Best
your
boobs.
sister's hand.
She's
I'll
got
go first, and you
huge
just have to
tracts
follow
of
me.
land. See? I can quote Monty Python.
We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me in silence. All right? Yes.
We are the stealth lords.
Stop telling me what to do, Mum.
Everywhere.
Trust me.
When can I leave and be on my own?
Wait, Mommy.
Shut the fuck up.
He's only 5.
Yeah, you should know better.
At 5.
Wait, Mummy, help. I don't want to move too quickly. Wow, these guards are very blind. Look at this.
Yes.
I hope we're crawling through nettles right now.
I used to take him some.
Flowers? You can do better than that. Take him. Make sure he tells you everything he knows.
Please, don't.
Start ripping off fingernails.
Ew.
It's like the mildest thing, right? You start with fingernails,
I've worked here all my life.
then teeth.
They're like family to me.
Do you? Start with fingernails and then teeth?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Go to hell.
If I had to torture somebody, if somebody went, you have to do this, or else we'll kill you both. We're not going to kill him, just torture him a bit. Then I guess you'd start with like pulling off a fingernail or something,
Jesus.
and then if he didn't talk,
wouldn't you
maybe
start with, like thumb screws?
maybe like something to do with the fingers. Then maybe start cutting off fingers.
Jesus.
No, you'd start with feet, obviously.
Can we just play the game now?
Okay.
You first.
Then hands.
Shush. No more torture. Anyway, torture doesn't work.
I know.
Nobody, they'll just tell you
That's not
whatever
what 24 told me.
Don't die without talking to me first.
they'll just tell you whatever you want to hear. They won't tell you the truth.
Bastards.
So, kind of pointless, really.
Oh, stop. You're breaking my...
To get through.
You know,
You're breaking my heart, so fuck you.
I've never seen 24, but it sounds bad.
I've seen about 6 episodes of 24. It's really not good, no.
peasants. How long can it take?
Man, these guards suck.
Yes. We have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the crates over there, your sling will give us away. I can throw it instead.
To be stealthier, hold left button. That's that one, right? I don't have any rocks. Oh, good. Luckily, somebody left a bag of rocks.
Who puts rocks in a bag? Shush, no more torture. I'm not Dreya.
Over there.
Look how he holds your hand.
Oh, God. Tell who has children in the chat.
I like the little boy.
What's wrong with him? His nose is broken. We need to go faster.
Let me get my rocks first. There we go.
But Lord Nicholas is tracking him down.
Who's Lord Nicholas?
Yeah.
Fuck off, haha.
At least he got the father.
Soon he'll get the son.
Mother, why? What do they want from him?
He has vacant little eyes. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Watch your surrounding and throw projectiles. What am I meant to be throwing projectiles at?
This game kind of rocks.
Ugh.
Uncle Silas.
Clang.
Oh,
Don't you see?
Come back
I'm
alive.
getting kind of sore in this chair.
And get a different chair.
It's okay.
Also, Ali, that's a horrible pun.
You have children too, and they are a delicacy.
Spots.
Really?
Not just Peru, a couple of other countries,
We'll
right?
slip past behind his back.
I think it's various South American countries, but mainly Peru. What am I doing?
Listen,
Picked up a
I
pot.
know what you poor people
Hold
are like.
right button.
Always gotta sneaky join.
No.
Sling will give us away.
You're
Actually, a bit young to be an Uncle Silas.
Right button, that's it. Silas is like 30?
I'm 13. I'm not an aunt or an uncle.
Pot distracts nearby enemies. And then hold left button and throw the pot somewhere.
What is the
I
average
should
age
have
for
been
having
an
children?
I
executioner.
have no idea.
Always plenty of work and you're in the
Bye.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Bye. Man, they have no peripheral vision. I love it.
But that's how all well, the few clips of stealth games I've seen, they seem to be like
Hold
that.
my hand tight.
I think the only stealth game, and this is going back a little bit, I'm not that old, I don't even know if this game was out when I was alive, or I was very young when it came out, but there is a game called Thief 2 from It might be like 90, 99, 98. And I think it's the only game I've ever seen stealth done properly well in. It's really, really difficult, but it's good. And the guards will like notice if you've opened doors. They'll see you in their peripheral vision. It's great.
Sounds hard though.
It's very hard. I love it though. It's one of my favorite games.
There's no way the mom and the can fit through that tiny little hole.
Upskirt.
You're the only one who can do it.
She has nice legs. I like her boots.
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day.
Sorry.
Let go of your hand. Quickly go
Oh, the
through.
little boy's going to go through the tiny hole and open the door.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Sneak in, boy.
Well, he's very small.
That's all you're useful for, crawling in
Do you ever
holes.
miss being that small? Like when you think back in your childhood and you were so small. Do you ever miss it?
No, not really.
Sometimes I do.
I mean, neither of us are massively big either.
Yeah, I know, but I have memories when I was a little girl, you know, sitting on the couch and your feet are so small they don't reach the floor, they just stick out in front of you. Do you ever miss like being that small?
Not really.
No, I guess I probably didn't like it as a little kid. But
I don't want to be any taller, but I don't miss being smaller.
Well, I don't just
think
I don't just
fine.
mean being small, you know, all the good stuff that comes with being a little kid. You know, people just looking after
didn't really
you.
enjoy being a
and
kid.
being nice. I didn't either. I had a
Don't
terrible-
burn my apples.
I had a terrible childhood.
We know.
Well, I don't know, there's some things I miss about being a little kid. Like, I miss, like, being a little kid and, like, Barney was the highlight of my day.
Oh, that's very sad.
Or reading, like, picture books and being happy with my little teddies. Just some things are nice.
Where's the boy?
That you can never get back.
Am I leaving the boy outside? Oh, there we go. He can climb.
You have to help him next time.
Like, you know, you can never get that back, like, you can never be 5 again.
An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes.
Is he Professor X?
Kick him.
Listen to me. Breathe. Think
Why
of
do you
the
hate
cloud
small
that you
children so much?
He's already kind of annoying.
Is he having an asthma attack?
Oh, Mother, we can't stay here. Give him a little time.
I think so.
So,
Dreya likes adulthood because he revels in misery. Hello, New.
I would oh yes, hello Nugu. I would never go back to being a child.
I wouldn't go back to my particular childhood, but if I, like, you know, had nice parents, like, maybe there's some things about it I miss. Like, I miss loving Barney and having, like, you know, my little teddy bears. The innocence of it.
My nana once knit a Barney jumper for my younger brother. That's really the only connection I have with Barney.
Scoring a goal as a kid is still top 3 feeling.
You see, I never played sports.
Neither did I.
I never went outside, really, or had any friends to play sports with. Mum? Oh, fuck
She
me.
went over
we
there.
go. Hello, Mum. Maybe I'm the blind one and not the guards.
we can go now. It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are bots over there. I could cross.
I miss being able to play with Lego. You can still
Play with Lego now. I would say
Like, people
Lego
will-
is basically for adults
No,
at this
people
point.
would judge you. They'd make, like, I read children's books because I think children's books are still valid, and Kane makes fun of me.
Yes, I do.
Like, I read The Witches by Roald Dahl and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl recently, and Kane was all like, why are you reading children's books?
I wasn't that bad about
Asshole.
it. Fuck you!
My Coca-Cola, please. I have the diet of a child.
How many litres of Coke do you drink a week?
Why don't you suck my nose?
That's rude.
That's rude.
You can press to ask Hugo and Beatrice to say we're there. Yeah, alright.
I can let you know when it's alright.
I'll go kill the guards.
Lego stream.
I'm sure there's a huge amount of Lego streams. Lego is a huge thing for adults. Millennials.
So is reading children's books.
Yeah, millennials. Children's things from when they had serotonin. Maybe if I play with Lego and read wizard books, I'll feel happy again. Sorry. But no, Lego is huge. And also, Lego is extremely expensive.
Every time they whisper,
so
I
you
get
can at least afford it
flashbacks
now.
to Dreya SMR.
Ugh.
Or Dreya SMR.
The whispering is not great. Where do I go? What do you want from me?
They are Lego streamers, but they just build it. They don't make the little people fight each other. You shouldn't fight. You should be friends.
Okay, that's where we came from.
Make love, not war.
Ugh, with Lego? I'm sure. Even as I
I meant
said
like
that,
make loves and be friends.
I'm sure
the general
there's
sort
Lego
of
porn.
hippie idea of peace and love.
I'm 100%
Oh,
confident.
God,
that
never give
Lego
him an
board-
opening. You're
What do you mean?
Gross sex joke.
It's not gross. Well, it wouldn't be. Oh no! Sorry.
You're going nowhere.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. You died then, did you?
Forgot what we were doing for a second there. Restart from checkpoint.
Jeez.
Go now.
He just stabbed her right in the head.
He's slower than us.
There we go.
There are pots over there. I could cross.
There are
Make a
pots over
diversion.
I need to wait for him to turn around. That kind of makes sense.
Time.
No!
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you, you fucking idiot? No! Oh my god.
Hey, you! Don't move.
Your mum might die now. Oh, first she's coming back in! What the fuck?
I feel like we haven't really done a great job here.
Aren't you gonna run or something?
I don't know if I can. I forgot that I had to tell him to stay put.
Well, Hugo should just know to stay put. Like, he should know that.
Go now.
He's an idiot.
With Hugo. It's too risky with Hugo. There are pots over there. I could cross. Make a
When she says pots, it sounds like she's saying bots.
You'd have
She's
to decide.
French. Stay here, you idiots. There we go.
Very
You
careful.
think the mom would know that, like? She's a grown-up woman.
Right, we wait for him to turn around and then we jump across here.
God, rich people are so lucky. Look at that lovely garden.
There we go. Nice.
What are those plants called?
Random plants. Looks a bit like hemlock, I'll be honest.
Is it hemlock?
I have no idea. It looks a bit like hemlock.
Well, it's nice, whatever it is. Looks like, actually, I won't say that out loud. I shouldn't admit to that.
What?
No, I'm not going to admit to
What?
that. No, people
What?
will laugh at me.
What?
Well, it looks kind of fun to get in that, lie down, and sort of roll around.
Ah! Then do that. Wouldn't that destroy your lungs?
Yeah.
Aw.
Again, that's other things here about being a child. You jumped in puddles and you didn't care if you got wet. And you jumped in the autumn leaves and you didn't understand that you shouldn't do that because then people slip on it.
So I'm guessing what I need to do is hop back over that wall with the pot and then throw the pot over there and we sneak off this way.
God,
right?
I miss kicking autumn leaves.
Probably true.
Don't you miss kicking autumn leaves?
I don't think I ever kicked off.
You never kicked... What kind of child were you?
I think I just walked past them solemnly and wished that life would end.
You used to roll down hills when you were a child. You told.
I still roll down hills. Hills are great to roll down. You hate rolling down hills. That's confusing to me.
Well, two things. People were
Fucking no! What's wrong with you? Why didn't you hop back over? You stupid freak! I hate you.
I played in the grain silos, even though you knew you could die because it didn't seem that dangerous.
Yeah, grain silos are horrifically dangerous. I think you can just sink in them like
What,
quicksand.
Grenarius? You played in grain silos? Really? That's very dangerous. Like, don't people often get killed accidentally by those? They get crushed by them.
The coast is clear. I'm coming.
Yes, but also fun.
Yes.
It's alright. Be very careful.
Never seen a silo in real life.
I don't know if I have either. Granarius.
What does Grenarius mean? Wheat beetle?
Means like it's like a little wheat weevil,
Ah, yeah,
which are adorable. Weevils are so cute.
yeah, looking back, I'm horrified how all of us survived. But you see, you were a child. You didn't care. You just enjoyed. You didn't care if you were dirty. You were going to die. You just like enjoyed these things. You never get that joy back again.
I'm well. Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
Oh, I can get them to follow me maybe. Over here?
Your mother should just stay where she is.
That was not a pot. What I just threw.
You'd think it would get his attention, though. Granary Keeper. Ah, yes. Granary Keeper, is it? Granary Keeper? I can't talk.
Oh, fuck off! What, are you deaf?
Maybe he is.
Ugh.
Well, not slightly hard of hearing, perhaps. Pick up that and throw it at him.
I don't know if this is a game where we can throw things at people.
Why not?
Come on, over here.
It says throw the pot.
Yeah.
Throw it at him.
But I meant to distract him.
You could just throw it at him, though. Also, he should definitely have heard that. Come on.
Throw the pot to divert the enemy.
Yeah, he should have heard that.
Game.
You threw it really close to him.
Am I meant to throw it in here?
Like over there. Where...
That's all the north.
I need to call them now.
Ask Hugo and Beatrice to join you.
Come here. We're coming.
God, they're very slow, aren't they?
Come on. Come quickly.
Did you get caught?
there's another boy!
Oh, you got caught, did
Yeah,
you?
we're fucked. God damn it, come on now! Fucker. Well, we're about to get stabbed with a spear very hard through the stomach. I'm not backseating, but this is excruciating. I don't know if this is massively clear.
You don't, what, they don't like the game, is it?
Oh, the way I'm playing it.
Why are you doing bad?
Yes, obviously I'm doing terribly.
No, I don't think that's your fault. I think the game is kind of being a bit silly with you. Because it didn't tell you that there was a guy up there. Like, there
Well, I
wasn't.
can just use my eyes and see, right?
Well, I didn't see him.
Like, where exactly am I meant to go? Around this corner, I would assume.
Just
no,
so
it
you
doesn't
know,
look
I'm
like
an
there's a
idiot
way.
and I enjoyed the season. They're non-playable characters, they're stupid. Yeah, you go on the mom do seem a bit dumb.
Like, what do you want What do you want from me?
Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
Oh, are we going through that gate, maybe? Alright. That's not the fucking path, Dreya! Where is he? Where's the fucker? Wait for him to come over here. And we throw the pot. You deaf prick!
A legendary sentence in my school's Latin class. The mature virgin moaned, saying the Emily's lance. See, me and Nuke were considered elderly and we managed this. Oh, have you played this game too?
Mm-hmm. Neither of you are old, by the way.
You call me old.
Yeah, as a joke, and you really don't like it. Right, come, friends.
Come and see. Good movie.
Hey, friends. Come over here.
Come quickly.
Something.
They're not even trying to hide.
Fuck me. Come on, there we go.
Well done.
Well, she's right.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? She just ran. Come on, that was stupid.
That was not my fault.
That wasn't your fault.
What a stupid fucking bitch. What's wrong with her?
Oh.
Why did she just run in front of that guy? What's wrong with them? What the hell was that?
It was just bad. Bad game. Bad. The game was bad, not you. Like, why did she run in front of the guy?
It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are pots over there. I could cross, make a diversion.
Yeah, cool.
Why the fuck did she run out in front of him? She was right next to the plants.
I don't know what that was. Or why she decided that was a good idea to do. Am I meant to put him down here instead?
So that the stupid bitch doesn't, like, run out in front of him?
Yeah, maybe. Because that was very annoying.
That was annoying.
Like, we could have easily just waited until he went back to his rounds, right? Right,
Are you sure you're not meant to knock him out?
I need to call them now.
Follow me.
How can they follow you from all the way over there?
Don't follow me.
Stop throwing rocks, for fuck's sake. Are you not supposed to throw rocks?
Well, I keep accidentally throwing rocks first. Okay, is this the way to go? You fine now?
Well done.
Jesus Christ.
She's running over there!
Fucking hell, I hate you so much. Yeah, you're a really bad stealth woman.
We should be able to get out of here.
Let me in.
The scarecrow. I used to practice.
You should
firing.
save here.
I don't think you can save in this game. I think you auto saves at
Oh.
each different point. It's one of those
That sounds
console style.
All right. Leave this to me.
Okay, what? We need to smash the scarecrow?
That's a pretty shitty scarecrow.
I'm slowly remembering the buttons. Leave me alone. Right.
What was that noise?
What was that?
What was that noise? Am I meant to kill this guy?
I don't know. You can't kill him just by throwing a rock at him. He's wearing a helmet.
What was that noise?
Go away. Get out of here.
Calm down.
What's she talking to?
Uh.
Now.
Okay, it
You
sort of worked.
can't even play visual novel.
This way. This way. Follow me.
God, he gave me a fright. Where was he?
He was just beckoning us, going, "Come here."
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
I bet she's gonna die here.
Probably. She's gonna have to stop a guard's mace with her skull to save him.
Is the servant gonna...
Madame, they are
Amicia,
here.
you have to take your brother to Laurentius.
Who?
The doctor?
Yes, he helped me treat Hugo.
Sort of a Rasputin figure.
What about you? You have to come.
Need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
Hurry now. Follow the river.
What a
It will
chunky
lead you to
boy.
Laurentius.
Mother, no!
You could have just run with us.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
be
no need
honest.
to just-
I don't think. Yeah, that wasn't exactly much of a fight. You didn't really stall him.
Like, he can just open... Why doesn't he just open the door now?
I think he probably just will. What was the point of that?
Now. Just open the door and run out.
Oh. It sucks when you find out one of your parents is an idiot, doesn't it?
Shut up, Hugo. Mommy's dead.
Mummy! Mummy was a fool and kind of deserved what was coming to her, it turns out. I think the child, I think this is 28 weeks later. I think the child is going to be immune to the plague and they're trying to steal him. Mummy's in hell now, child. Shut up! I'm gonna stuff your mouth with mud if you don't shut up. Probably.
Oh, we're going to die.
They're everywhere.
What's death? Jump in the river?
Take a deep breath.
What the fuck?
Let the water take us, like Avatar 2.
This is basically a tutorial and you're doing so bad at it.
Leave me alone.
He's doing good. This game is just janky. The Strangers. Good horror movie.
What was The Strangers about?
A home invasion.
Oh, is that one you told me about?
Liv
the
Tyler
brutal one.
and some guy whose name I
The
don't remember.
village must be further on.
It was really scary.
Someone there should be able to help us find the rentiers.
I like how we're just leaving him on the bank. Like, I'll take care of himself.
She's not, she's a tomboy sort. She's not maternal.
Is this going to be teaching us how to be a mother?
Hugo.
Well, she's the right age for it in her time.
Republicans tell me this is the fertile age.
Well, isn't it actually the fertile age?
Maybe.
Like, I think
don't
you're
know.
at your most fertile from what? 15 to 25?
Mhm.
That's when you're at your most fertile. Stop, yeah. I'm just saying a scientific fact, like. If you can't cope with it, that's not my fault. I split truths.
Come on.
Liberals destroyed with facts and logic.
Retching noises. I wasn't paying attention. What's happening? You have to find...
I'm sad. Where's Mummy?
Did you tell
Shut
him...
up. We'll take you to a doctor. Okay.
Did you tell him to shut up?
I don't know. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention
Why
either.
did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask the rentiers to take
She
us
put
to
down her
see
hair.
Mummy
Now
and
she has a
Daddy.
plash.
Yes,
Now she looks like...
of course.
Who has a plash? Elsa? Anna?
I don't know. I think Elsa has plaited hair.
No, she is just... Yeah, she
Like
has
one
one
braid.
long French plash.
Where is everyone?
Goose! Chickens!
They don't look very frightened.
Patches.
Well, they're probably relieved.
Now.
We're less at
but
risk
they-
of death
Yeah,
now.
but there's a
Touch
monster
them.
in the
They're all
woods.
rotten.
But I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Eat the grass or whatever.
Why
There's a
is
chicken there. Go catch one of them.
Why is the food all rotten?
This food here doesn't look rotten. Eat like a head of garlic.
He'll be sick.
I've eaten cloves of garlic. Just straight
Because
up cloves
lower.
of garlic. Because lower.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be instantly rotted. They were here earlier and it wasn't.
Well, we
rotted.
saw the trees and stuff looked rotted when we were looking for our dog.
They're really big.
They
course.
won't hurt you.
But
I don't really
noses.
find horses that
Are they
cute.
sick?
They're just
Apparently
carrying
there was a
their
Catholic
noses.
Inquisition
Come
in
on,
many
you have to go.
countries. Oh, I thought it was just Spain.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about medieval times.
I don't even think the Spanish one was that deadly, actually. The Spanish Inquisition went for like a couple 100 years and only killed, about 200 people.
Why don't you just take a horse?
I don't know. Maybe we don't know how to ride a horse.
You would know how to ride a horse. You're like, what, 14, 15? You'd have been taught to ride a horse. Yeah, go back and see if you can get a horse. Like, surely they don't expect you to walk to the doctor. A horse would get you in half the time.
Mm.
Right? I mean, they're fast.
Yeah. Wasn't it only active for a short time? I can't remember. There was one Inquisition that went on forever.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just take the horse? Are you not going to... That's...
No.
Take
Well, it doesn't have a saddle or anything, and we don't have our servants around.
You don't need
How would
a
we
saddle.
know?
You don't need a saddle to ride a horse.
You can't ride a horse at any point in this game, fair enough. Can we ride a goose?
Like in Lord of the Rings, they didn't use saddles.
Like a giant goose.
Shadowfax will take no saddle.
Oh.
The lord of all horses.
Shadowfax might be the only vegan horse riding in that series.
You wouldn't
Because
steal...
he's smart enough to consent.
You wouldn't steal a horse. You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car. Why would you steal a movie?
Around 400 years, there we go. And I think they only killed a couple hundred people.
That's alright then.
I know, but it's like you assume it's going to be a lot more
wasn't
because
it
it's the Spanish
the
Inquisition.
torture and the repression?
Yeah.
And the long-lasting social impact.
But also,
that was the big
I
deal.
remember it was on QI and No Such Thing as a Fish. Here's a half-remembered bad history lesson. The Spanish Inquisition, the whole premise of the fact that they were talking about on QI and No Such Thing as a Fish, the podcast about stuff, was that joke doesn't make any sense in Monty Python because the Spanish Inquisition, throughout most of their history, would give you 30 days notice to when they were coming. They would send a letter to like the village and say, we are coming. These are the houses we are investigating. And there was, when they were looking for Jewish people, what they would do is Jewish people, one of the ways they would tell apart Jewish households to investigate is that they wouldn't have sausages hanging outside their houses because everyone had sausages hanging outside their houses. So you could buy fake sausages for Jews. There was little artisans who would make fake sausages made out of like sawdust and stuff like that and sausage casings and give them to Jewish friends and stuff like that so they could hang fake sausages outside.
Did you two know that the scene where Aragorn kicks the helmet, he actually broke his toe and the shout is real?
Oh, I love that meme. Sausage lore. Yes, sausage lore.
It's not a meme, it really happened.
Yes, I know, but the meme is that people mention it literally at every time Lord of the Rings is mentioned.
Well, it's a cool fact.
It is cool. That and the whole breaking his thumb. My clothes have gone a bit weird. I feel like the wind wouldn't be doing this. Where am I meant to be going? Out here?
Excuse me, please wait.
Hello.
Madam?
No, that's German.
What's the matter with them?
They look scared.
You're a little, like, diseased
Excuse
boy.
me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked.
I'm a fancy girl.
Please,
Can you help
it's
me?
very cold.
It's very cold.
Fuck off.
It doesn't look cold.
Yeah, it looks quite sunny. That might be winter.
Did you know that in terms... How'd you make...
Did you know that in terms of... I don't know. I don't know what that means or what it's referencing. It's probably the start of a meme.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I got your
Anybody
desk all
there?
red.
Have you
I'm
spilled
with my little
Coke
brother.
again?
No, it's just
The de Rune
from the
estate
bottom.
was attacked. I'm begging you.
I'm sure
please
Dreya
help
knows.
us.
Yes, it is. Did you know that in terms... Oh, it's the Pokemon fucking one. That's... Yes, okay, I do know it. Sorry, I just remembered it.
I'm sorry about getting your desk all wet.
It's the Bee movie? No, that's the one... That starts with, by all known laws of thermodynamics, bees shouldn't be able to fly, which is wrong because it just doesn't make any sense. 1 second.
The Bee movie lied to us.
Vaporeon copy pasta. Vaporeon copy pasta. Sexy music.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Hey guys. Did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 foot and 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. But Emma has closed the window.
Where's the sexy music? No. But where's the video game?
I'll go back to it.
Go
I'm
back to the
sorry.
video game. That's awful. That's awful. Go back to the game. I want to find out what's wrong with the child.
Emma took my mouse.
I did.
What on earth is going on?
I'm a lady. Why are people ignoring me? Give me all your food. Emma's not the hero we deserve, but the hero we need.
You're sucking Fortnite! Watering cola! Yippee!
No one is going to let us in. What's the matter with them?
I mean, they just don't. This is a socialist commune. They don't like your kind.
Well,
You're not welcome.
That doesn't mean you should let children die.
If it's a lordling.
I suppose you're happy that the Tsar's kids got killed.
If some kids have to get killed, why not the Tsars? I'm sorry.
No. That poor little boy with his blood disease. What was it called again? What's that blood disease? Haemophilia?
Haemophilia, I think.
That poor little love. Bleeding all over the place.
They're hiding.
They're hiding.
Having to have that creepy Rasputin treatment.
Anyone there?
He might have been lovely to him.
Rasputin gives off a very creepy vibe, though.
He does. Anytime you see a picture of him, he's always a bit freaky.
That story always makes me sad. The Russian prince.
Oh, the Tsars and their kids.
That is sad.
Go watch Anastasia.
No, that's very...
It glorifies the Tsars a lot. You'll love it.
Look, this annoys me now. So, like, I got into a fight with someone about this on Facebook years ago. So I'd have to be, like, a fucking aristocrat.
You look so angry.
Yes, but that's a terrible thing to say when you just
joking. It's a joke.
You don't kill people just because they're rich. You get rid of their power and their money. You don't kill them.
Of the two of us, who's responsible for the more death, do we think?
Oh my god.
God, I love doing that so much.
I am a socialist. Or maybe a social democratic. No, a socialist, I'd say. So I don't believe in inherited welfare aristocracy. But that doesn't mean I think that you should kill rich people, aristocrats' children. Like, when has that ever actually even worked?
I know.
Like, if you just leave aside the morals, when has killing the aristocrats ever actually worked?
Yeah, but it might be fun.
I do think you should kill rich people.
And eat them.
You're going to kill little rich
kill them to
babies.
the floor.
You're going to kill little Hugo.
Oh my god.
Kill little 5-year-old Hugo.
Well, he is a little annoying.
You can't kill children for being annoying.
Don't touch anything.
You gotta kill them all because they'll seek vengeance. Exactly, you have to go full on.
I won't quote the historical figure who said that.
Stop running around.
Alright, sorry.
Oh, it's plague now, is it? Because look,
I see
there's
some
all
white
the
crosses on doors. White crosses on wooden doors.
figureheads for the royalists in society.
Jaza is an edgy Blink-182 mode. Yes, I'm loving it.
Figureheads for the royalist society. So you want to kill children too? We're all evil.
I'm pretty sure we're all joking.
I know
That's
they're
why
joking.
everyone's hiding.
Oh, some angry rah-rah-rah noises.
But yeah, some person on Facebook was really mad at me, and like a friend of a friend, and they were all like, "What about all the people that starved to death because of the Tsars?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, obviously, but that doesn't mean you should be happy that they killed the Tsars' children. They really gave out to me." Like I was saying, like, why is it either or? I don't want any children to die.
Good lord.
Fucking hell.
Oh dear. Maybe I should write a content warning for this one.
I'd kill the royals right down to the little ones. Oh my god.
What's the baby one right now? George? Throw that into the Thames.
Stop.
Sorry, I'm joking. For legal reasons, I don't actually want to throw Prince George into the Thames.
Stop.
Is that good enough?
Stop.
Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing.
That's a
Now
big
you
fucking
found
stick.
Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on.
Time to run away. Oh, Jesus, run! Run, you idiots!
What's happening, Amicia?
Just run.
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn
I
us
wish you
too?
would stop talking. I hope this becomes a Scooby-Doo chase at some point and we like go in and out of different doors. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we gonna have to hide? Don't stand by it, they'll break down the door.
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Why do the villagers want to kill you?
I don't know, they think we're spreading things.
The plague. He thinks you're spreading the plague?
Uh-huh.
Are you? She's a bit like Dennis the Menace. With her little slingshot. Or
Well, I
Bart
guess
Simpson.
I
Or
meant
what's his name? Bart Simpson.
What was that noise?
It was a rock. The French love a good mob. We like the French for that. The French protest a lot, and that's a good thing. There's a sad example of that in the Philippines, where the child of a right-wing figurehead has now taken power. I know nothing about the
I
Philippines.
think I know
I'm
who that
very
is.
ignorant.
I can't remember the guy's name, but wasn't he in charge in the 80s, him and his wife, and now their son is taking power?
I do not know.
Mussolini's granddaughter is in Italian politics, I believe.
Yeah, the funniest Twitter moment ever, maybe.
Oh, what was that again? You told me about that.
Jim Carrey put out a painting saying, "This is what happens to fascists," and it's a painting of Mussolini and his mistress
And and somebody else,
yeah,
the third
hanging upside down, bloody from
I think
light
the mistress's
posts.
brother.
And it's Mussolini's granddaughter saying, "You are bastard." Him under it.
My God.
Oh, it's incredibly funny though. So good. Oh, fucker! Run!
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Shut up, Hugo.
Run as fast as you can.
Where are we going? Let's stop and explain things to me. I'm a baby. You have to be nice.
Quick.
Shit, the little sods. This isn't England.
We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
Never should have come
They
here.
think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Oh, what am I doing now? Oh, fuck me. What do you want me to do here?
It's the devil in me again.
Oh, I need to get up there. Okay. Oh no, it is the devil in me. Category headlines you did not anticipate.
Do you want to go till 4 or till 5?
No, mate. What time is it now?
It's 3:45.
Oh, we'll play a little. Half 4 if you want.
No, 5.
Okay. Are you enjoying this one more than Silent Hill?
Yeah. What are you?
Yes, this is much better than Silent Hill.
Yeah, Silent Hill 4 wasn't very good.
Go to
Go.
5 because I've work. Well, yeah, take a knife or something.
It
Take
is
one
the
of these
devil in
cool
me. She won't
knives.
take a little weapon.
Yeah, take like a cool little dagger or something. Be an Arya.
Yeah, it is the devil in me because she won't take a weapon. That was so annoying in the devil in me. They had so many opportunities to get
Ooh, I can do a little
weapon
jump.
and knock out the killer from behind, and they wouldn't do it.
The
Jump
chain
move.
doesn't look very strong.
Oh, it's giving me little hints. Please pay attention to where you are.
Won't that make a lot of noise
better
though
idea?
and distract the people?
I need my sling. How do I switch to sling again? Like, oh, there we go. Oh, it is quite loud.
When the thing falls.
I know.
Help me
And
push.
then push,
Yes.
and we'll go through this little gap at the top, maybe? Climb? Can I climb? Where am I meant to go? Oh, maybe over there? Oh, it's up there. I'm so dumb.
Let's push this.
Yeah, this game actually seems like quite genuinely good. I mean, look, the writing is not stellar. It's a lot of, but what is this happening now? Where is Mama? You must go. You are special. Stab. You know, there's a lot of tropey nonsense. I wouldn't say the writing is great, but it's a video game. When are they ever? Come on, fucking Hugo, I need you to work with me here.
He's
Just
only
push,
5.
please.
He's too small.
It's the medieval times. He should be able to work things out
Climb
by
up. I'll
5.
help. He's a lord.
He's only got about 5 years left.
He's a lord's child. He doesn't like do work. He's gone all filthy.
Good.
Little muddy boy. How did you survive going into that river? Can you swim?
Maybe the water
Well,
spirit
we got out.
saved us.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
Oh.
Why?
Who was that kid that was called? Oh, you hate that movie.
What, Hugo?
Yeah.
The movie Hugo
I
by
love,
Martin Scorsese.
I love that movie.
I don't. Oh, maybe I do hate it.
Okay,
I
yeah.
really don't like the movie Hugo.
Quickly!
Fuck off. Where
Yeah.
are they now? Oh, these fuckers.
What a
You
bitch.
Climb, you first!
It doesn't look safe for me, Sia.
Bloody snakes. We nearly had
What a bitch. Why can't I run anymore?
Snitches get
What's going
stitches.
on? Where are we going? Hey, where are we supposed to go? Have I gone the wrong way? I feel like I've made a wrong turn somewhere. Something bad has happened. What am I meant to be doing?
What about there?
Back over here? That's Snitch. Oh, up here, the ladder.
Snitches get
We're
stitches.
running out of time. They're coming.
Climb the ladder, after him. Climb! Climb the... Oh, you
Oh
absolute
my
cunt!
God, okay.
Sorry. What am I meant to do,
Where are
you
going?
bastard?
Don't leave me.
Where are you going? Don't leave me. Tell the 5-year-old to run.
There you are.
I found this, so you can climb up.
What?
Well done. I'll get it to fall. Watch out.
Emma, no.
I found this so you can climb up. What a cutie pie. What a little love.
What, is he gonna push it over now?
Come on.
I found this so you can climb up.
Oh, Emma.
What a little sweetie.
Emma.
Scared.
No finding children endearing.
You were right.
We need to go
Why not?
home.
We can't.
Well,
Not without Laurentius.
You're a woman, innit? Which means you've got a womb. Which means you want babies.
I do not want babies.
You go baby crazy.
No.
What a family.
I could like children without wanting to raise one. I'm an ant. I'll be everyone's cool ant.
You've got that biological clock, innit?
No, I was born.
You're a bird.
I was born to be an ant. Not every woman has a womb.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck, we're dead. I think we might be dead. I'm not sure how we get out of this one. Oh, no. Help me.
Show us Hugo get killed, you cowards.
Oh, I hope there's one cutscene, maybe even if they made it rare, where Hugo gets, like, gutted.
We have to burn innocent people? Chase kids? Meanwhile, the plague spreads through the village.
You think it's normal to have a girl and a kid running around here with the things the way they are? I bet they came out of the church with the rest of that scum.
Should have started with a death count. Hasn't been that many. There's been some. Well-known baby crazy gender.
No, I was born to be an ant.
You do have kind of an ant vibe.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just like an ant vibe.
You probably mean something kinky by that.
Nah.
Well, I mean it in a non-kinky way. Just a nice, cool ant lady. Giving advice and stuff. Just hanging around.
Hey, look over there. That pot made a noise. Pot. There we go. An A-I-L-F. Elf. I read that as elf for like the first 2 times I looked at it.
I did too.
And I was like, what? Did I mention elf?
I did too.
It's not the first time I would have mentioned elf on this stream, weirdly, but I don't think I mentioned elf.
I think it's about time you started killing people.
Okay, I'm gonna need to throw a pot.
Kill him.
To do that, I press no, not the rock. I press...
Your sling makes too much noise.
Shut up, you prick.
Yeah, you're talking. You're making
This,
noise too.
the pot. And then you press this button, and then throw the pot over here.
What the hell was that noise?
It was a pot. There we go. Sneaking.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, fucking hell! They're everywhere. Peasants, they get everywhere. This is why we're happy to be lords.
The peasants.
Just so many of them. They breed like rabbits.
The peasants are revolting. They certainly are.
The chickens, they're revolting. Finally, we agree on something. Emma doesn't like the movie Chicken Run,
No, not really.
which in my head is basically blasphemous.
Every sperm is sacred. What? What?
Go, come on,
What?
come on, come on. Well,
What?
they breed like rabbits. Every sperm is sacred. What? Open the fucking door!
Can you unblock
Chicken
it?
Run has funny moments, but just overall I find it a bit bland.
Please.
Oh, it's very funny.
Hugo, he's here.
Even despite Mel Gibson, it manages to make Mel Gibson bearable. Open the fucking door,
Mel
you stupid
Gibson
prick!
is a good
There we
actor,
go.
you have to say.
I've only really liked him in Chicken Run. He's okay in Mad Max.
Separate the art from the artist kind of argument.
He's fine in that. Oh no, the pig! Mr. Pig.
A dead end. We're finished.
We're finished. A little
Oh god,
naughty
she's gonna
bodies.
eat you. This
Which
way,
way?
don't be afraid. Did you hear
Oh,
her?
in here.
She's gonna eat ya.
Oh, I hope so.
She's a little creepy witch woman. You've gone into the plague house.
Where are they? Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
She's gonna give you the plague.
Rest now. You're safe.
Gil
They'll
Fex
never come looking for you here.
Did
You're
you hear that?
soaking.
Yes.
That's funny.
There are clothes you can change into upstairs.
You didn't
in
have
the
to do the
chest,
bit again
in
with
the
pushing the
bedroom.
boxes, did you?
Are you sure? Thank you.
I'm a royalist. I actually think we're better off as serfs. So I'll help you.
I don't think the French had serfs.
Whatever they had. Something.
Something.
Shut up.
She
I
told.
have fresh food. Can I have some bread, please?
She said go and change.
Can I have a knife and some bread? I'd really like a knife and some bread.
She told you to go change.
I know. Well, maybe we'll be less
She'll dress you
suspicious.
up in like her creepy dead children's clothes and adopt you.
That's very rude.
Incense.
It smells like home.
Mother used to use it.
That house smells like home. I doubt that very much. Where's the chamber pot? This is very realistic.
That's better. What about
It's
you?
cool.
Have to go and
Clothes
find
are
Mommy,
cool.
Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
That's silly.
Don't know why we bothered with the corset, I'll be honest,
We're
but it
going
does
to do
look
what
cool.
She told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Just tell him your mum's dead. If he's going to steal out of death, you might as well get used to it.
This is very elaborate. How do you afford this on a peasant salary?
She's a witch. She makes her money from selling her little potions.
They fit you. Good. They belonged to my grandchildren.
I ate
Oh.
them. I
My
was
name
so
is Claire.
hungry.
I'm Amicia. And this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
No.
Thank you.
His head is huge. That
What
poor
is
mother.
happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have...
Is that what children look like?
But where are your
His head is like
parents?
20% too big.
They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor. Perhaps... A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently.
I'm sorry I got
No one
water all
goes
over
near
this.
the
It's just
church
normal
anymore.
for this.
Um,
Have you ever used a coaster in your life?
we didn't have one in my house.
Oh my god. We were too poor to afford coasters.
No, my parents never told us to use them.
That's because they were basically wild animals.
But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go
Surprised
to the
they used
backyard.
glasses.
You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
Thank you.
That's very kind of you.
Strange old lady. Thank you.
She doesn't actually seem that strange.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
I heard you the first time.
Who has tools
I just need the
time
leather.
for coasters?
I use coasters
You
usually.
haven't used coasters in years.
I don't know where they are.
You threw
Yes,
them
I
away.
do.
You threw them away.
Well, they got a bit grimy.
They were.
But
fair.
now, the thing, I don't need coasters anymore because I drink everything out of this bottle. Virtually everything I consume comes from this bottle.
Well,
So
usually-
I don't need it.
Usually for this desk and for tables, I do have my water bottle. I just wanted Coke today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we can use something. A workbench. We got
Tory
tools.
table covers. Lad loves his bottle, like.
That was one of the cutest noises you've ever made.
It was just a hiccup. Don't call my hiccups cute.
Well, it was very cute. That was adorable.
Shut up.
Who has their bed out in the middle of the floor like this? This seems psychopathic to me, and I don't really know why. Like, why would this bed be... Oh, I hate this.
It would be good though for.
She's a demon.
It would be good for sweeping up, I suppose.
Yeah, but do you ever sweep under a bed?
Some
We have a divan, so we can't really sweep under it, but like...
Some people do. I would be a bit freaked out because I think I'd be. No, I'm not going to embarrass myself.
What?
No.
What?
I think I'd be like, I feel kind of safer with the bed pushed up against the wall because I'd be like wondering the whole night, is something behind me?
You do wake up and scream and point into the shadows a lot.
I don't.
That is the... If you ever wanted to know what Emma sounds like when she just barefaced lies, that's what it sounds like.
I did have a nightmare last night. Do you remember me screaming?
No, not really. I just
did,
kind of zone out now
I
in my
woke
sleep
up
when
and
that
screamed
happens.
last night. Don't you remember? I screamed and I started shaking you saying, Kane, and you were like, shh.
No, at this point I just ignore it, I think.
I was having I can't remember what the nightmare
let's get
was,
to
just
work.
that it was a terrible nightmare and I woke up screaming.
Take a piece of leather from the yard. What do we do? Okay, this is a
Keep calm
crafting
and
mechanic.
concentrate.
Oh no. While repairing her sling, Amicia takes the opportunity to change some of the material, improves the speed of her projectiles, making headshots lethal. That seems pretty fucking good.
What's this?
Oh no, is this the squeak?
A hiccup. It was a hiccup, not a squeak.
It was a squeak,
It was
though,
a
wasn't
hiccup.
it?
No, I'll kill myself.
Emma!
Lad loves his bottle, like.
Oh!
Delete
That
it.
might be a new sound alert.
No!
Okay,
No!
okay, I'm
No!
sorry, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm so embarrassed forever. No, Kane.
Okay, back to the game.
It was just a hiccup. No.
Right, why?
You sneeze adorably.
No, I don't.
When you sneeze, you sound like you sound like that baby panda that sneezed in that YouTube video.
No, I do not.
He does.
It's much better.
Right,
With the
sling
right
done.
materials,
Ooh, and I
I
can
can
now do
improve it
pouch
even
as well.
more.
Don't let him skip.
two shots
Oi,
in a
don't
row.
let him skip the punchline.
Let's go and thank
What
Clem.
punchline?
What punchline?
No, Kane. It's still not over. There's more.
Okay, that is also a pretty bad noise, don't get me wrong. Anyway, back.
You do sneeze like that baby panda in the YouTube video. You do. It's very cute.
Can I talk to old woman again? Are we fine now? I repaired my sling and it's now better. There we go. Clervy.
Odd
It's a
name.
lot better. Thank you, Clevy. Thanks for everything.
I would hint to upgrade your ability to hold things.
Yes, that seems useful considering I'm not going to hold like 6 rocks.
They won't survive long around here if you ask me.
Ah, you've already done the sling.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down.
I think I needed to do the sling. The rest of the stuff didn't unlock
Listen,
it.
she's giving out to that brat.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Your mummy is dead.
To get us killed.
Mummy,
Well,
protect
in
us.
all honesty, just tell him, like.
I want to see
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
What's death?
You're lying.
No, he had to be told.
Killed at the house.
He has to be
Both
told.
of them. So shut up.
Yeah, you tell him.
Lying. I hate you.
Please stop.
Hugo,
I'm too old.
You do forget how fucking annoying children are.
Do you? I don't.
Like before.
As soon as I saw this child, I knew he would do something like
you know,
this.
with that young, like, because at least at the age of 8, they have some proper concepts of life, and they're not like, watch it.
You're a liar and I hate you.
I mean, like,
I want my mummy.
I mean, he's basically in a war zone. He needs to learn how to survive. I've read so many stories about terrible children in war situations. They have to be really... What the fuck am I talking about? Am I advocating for children to be in
You just have to smack him around.
It sounds like that's what I'm saying, for Christ's sake.
Come on! Why can't I crawl under there?
Hi, Rosie.
Hello, Rosa. Welcome. And the hill's silent with sounds of music. I tried desperately to think of a pun for the title, and that was the best I could come up with.
What pun?
The pun in the title.
Where?
In the
Oh,
title.
it's more like Silent Night with Thrill. Oh, that's terrible. Are we advocating for children in war? Wonderful. Yeah, I ended up saying that and not intending to. It was just the child was annoying.
Emma goes on so many rants about bringing in national service.
No, I don't.
Your companion's under attack! Oh, fuck off! Who's killing my baby?
Your baby brother.
leave him alone.
Hey, fuck you,
No,
prick.
wait, we just want to leave.
Bye, fucker.
I didn't want to.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, I think that was brain.
Hugo!
Yeah, kids not accepting their parents being killed. Ridiculous. Not all kids can be Peruvian delicacies. He is being ridiculous. He's in a situation where he could get killed and he's running outside screaming. He's going to get killed in 2 minutes.
Hugo, you saw what I could do to that guy.
Oh my
fucker.
God.
Up the wall. Hey!
Is he covered in blood? No rust.
You're not gonna put me into I'm gonna start with you.
Jeez.
Bye. Oh, fuck, that's bad!
Axes and swords.
There has to be a way to get that armor off.
Hugo, jump on his back like a spider monkey and rip the helmet off, please. Press B to dodge!
Jesus.
I forgot what the B button was for a second.
It's like that.
Okay, hang on, he's stuck. He's stuck. Can I, like, run up?
That's all it takes.
It's like that awful Twilight quote. You know, what is that quote? Hold on to me, spider monkey.
Come on, rip it off!
There's no
Rip his
escape.
fucking thing off!
Sooner or later.
Okay, I'm gonna need to, like, hit him when he's down.
Jesus.
That's how you.
That did not do anything.
Well, he is
Oh wait, I can hit him in the
helmet.
back, can't I? I can hit him in the back.
A bit rusty.
Hey, hit me, fucker!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there we go. He has like little
I fought in 2
holders.
wars.
Run! Sorry.
I fought in 2 wars, you know.
You're a slippery one. One hit's all it takes. Just one.
You're a slippery one. No, you're just really useless at fighting.
I know what you like. Fine. I can use
Okay,
that
then
to my
there's a middle one.
advantage.
Did he just say, I know what you like?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Never mind.
Did he just say, I know what you like?
Yeah.
Gross perv.
You were talking about her fertility earlier.
That's just a medical fact.
Oh,
You can bash someone's brains out with something a quarter of that size and you won't break your back swinging it. But he's also just really useless. Like, he's
Yeah.
miles away from her. I'm just a bit rusty. Ooh, I'm just a bit rusty. He sounds a bit like the Schwarzenegger voice you do.
What? I think we're meant to be friends.
He sounded like
Come on, go.
Schwarzenegger when he went, I'm just a bit rusty.
You're a slippery one. One hit's all it takes.
Off.
Just
You need to get a sword. Like, slings are useless.
Slings are pretty damaging.
I know what you like.
Oh, you got
One
his
more.
little armor pads on.
I know, but I need to do one in the middle now as well, I think. Run, 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 run! It's the same fucking thing again!
From me, the only thing I had.
What the fuck is he talking about?
No, his baby probably died or something.
That's not your
Oh,
fault.
no, 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 run, 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 run!
That's not your fault.
Okay, hit me. Okay, he's tired. He's so sleepy.
Why is he blaming you for the plague?
Okay, now I can fucking kill him.
Take me to my son.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Why is he blaming? Jesus Christ.
Kill me.
Oh, fucker! God damn it, fucker! Fuck. We need a couple of thwips before it comes up. God damn it.
Why does he blame you for the death of his son?
I don't know. Thinks we're something to do with the plague.
You're not a raptor, please.
Please, no! I don't want. Let us go!
Too late.
Well, his motivations don't make sense,
you can defeat
because then
me?
he's going like, kill me, kill me.
He's just very sad.
That's
He's
not.
a sad boy.
That's not your fault.
He listens to Radiohead.
He thinks it's okay for him to be killing other people's children.
Fine. I can use that to my advantage.
Come on.
I'm going to show you what
Come on, big
you're
boy.
a slippery one. One hit's all it takes.
There you go. Fuck you.
I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the
Oh, no, no, no. Run, 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 run.
Don't make me do this, please!
I don't like that.
Come on, get
big
sleepy.
face.
What did you got sleepy before, right? Yes, now you're sleepy.
Only that's what's the matter.
Run, run!
I need more rocks, fucker.
Get the pot.
I need the rocks. I just need to wait for him to get sleepy again.
Fucking
Hey,
hell.
get sleepy.
He's actually getting good now.
Hey, sleep. Sleep. It's okay. You're so sleepy.
Run!
It's really tiring swinging that around, isn't it? There we
One
go.
of us is going to die. And the
Bye.
Oh! Jesus. Fucking hell.
That went well. That went fairly well. Good. I don't think chucking rocks at plate armor makes it fall off, but I'm no historian. That's what death is.
You killed him.
Yeah.
I killed the other guy too.
And it was... Hugo, I want you to look into my eyes. It was your fault.
Yeah, it was.
It was your fault that I had to do that.
Yeah.
And I want you to live with that and never forget it.
Run! The peasants are coming. Nuku's done another clip. Cool and what's that?
I don't know. I'll click on it in a second. I missed that. Retribution. We're clipping through this.
We're clipping through this?
Mm-hmm.
That's not an expression.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Watch the sad children.
I am watching this when I check my messages.
I'm coming.
You would murder people in medieval times, though, wouldn't you? It was so easy.
Oh, imagine how easy it would be not to get caught if you were a serial killer in medieval times. Imagine how many there were. Nobody would catch you.
Yeah, nobody would know. There'd be no like police giving records. Yeah. Your mommy is dead.
This came very shortly after you saying you'd be a cool aunt.
Your mommy is dead. Well, stop playing. Your mommy is dead. Let it play to the end.
You just say, well. Anyway, back to the game. You'd also be blamed for murders you didn't do. Well, at that point, that's an argument for doing murders. Like, if you're going to be blamed anyway, just do the murders.
Well, I wouldn't really say that to a child. It doesn't count when you talk with video game characters.
Your mummy is dead.
She then said the same thing.
Yeah, but she's 14.
Ooh.
She's full of angst.
Ooh.
Definitely an audio clip.
Could be our way out.
Okay, ladder. I just want to explore first. Oh, are you praying to your dead mummy?
Jesus.
The
Sorry.
candles are to show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh, can I light one?
If you want to. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
Oh,
Emma.
he's cute.
Is he?
I think he's cute.
Ugh. I'm 38 and full of angst.
Yeah, everyone's full of angst.
You're not 38, Broseph.
Watch over them.
I forgot how to spell angst.
Aw.
Please tell me you're not actually 38, because now I'm going to be full of existential dread again, because I thought you were about 28. Oh, fuck, no, really? I am aging so fucking horribly.
Why are you aging horribly?
Well, every time I assumed that you were basically the same age as me, bros.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, it means that I am aging very badly, or you're aging very well, or both.
You're not. Shush now.
Anyway.
Stop saying nonsense.
Why? Click pray to Mary or whatever.
You're being so rude.
The evil I have just committed.
I just have a weird face.
Amicia, you're really
I don't know what you look like, but I'm sure you don't. Not with those rosy cheeks.
The rosy
The
cheeks
MSG
discourse.
is aging.
I do eat a fuck. I'm nearly out of MSG. I buy 500 gram or kilo bags of MSG every time. I run out of them in like a couple of months. It's not you, Broseph is apparently aging super well. I don't mean to be like creepy or weird, but I assumed Broseph from pictures of Broseph or streams of Broseph was about 28. +2 alcohol. Ooh, we can get pissed. Maybe if we give enough alcohol to the child, he'll shut up.
Oh,
people are being mean to me for saying his mommy is dead, and you're saying stuff like that.
Well, you know,
you were saying stuff like you wanted to kill him.
Well, didn't people? I think my dad said that he was given whiskey as a kid to keep him quiet.
Well, isn't it? Yeah, they put it on the baby's gums and they're teething.
I think even older than that. I think it was like they'd give me like a sip of whiskey in order to keep me quiet.
And did it work?
Probably. I mean, it's a child and whiskey.
No, you'd imagine you just get sick all over the place.
My dad gave me vodka once when I was very small.
What a bastard.
Well, he was playing Dungeons and Dragons with his friends, and I was about 5, probably.
No, what a bastard.
I was about this age, I assume. He was playing Dungeons and Dragons with his friends, and they were drinking vodka, and I walked into the kitchen and went, "What's that you're drinking?" And then he went, "Oh, well, have a taste." And I took the shot glass and went, "Eh," and then, assuming it was water, and then coughed very hard, and then didn't drink vodka again.
I was given beer as a kid, or rather they couldn't keep it away from me.
Why have they done that?
To stop someone from getting in or out.
Okay, well, let's go up the ladder then. Can I get more rocks as well? I'd like another plate of rocks, please.
What happened to the church?
Plate of rocks? Ooh, some sulfur. Can I make explosive rocks? That sounds like I'm going to be able to make some sort of gunpowder rock, which sounds very cool. I never had beer as a kid. My parents offered me wine when I was like 12.
Trust me.
Because they were trying to do the sort of like...
Thanks for the new goblins.
Oh, thank you for the gift subscription, Mikey. That's very, very kind.
Lads.
Oh, lads. Because they were trying to do the, you know, vaguely continental thing of like let's give them alcohol when they're young so it's more normalized and they don't have to, like, have this fucked up relationship to it. Have a sub because I don't believe you, bros.
What are you doing here?
Father!
Hello, Father.
Leave! It's dangerous.
There's priests around.
Do you call monks father?
Please,
Apparently,
it's
I don't know.
I thought you called
We
monks
should go and
brother.
talk to him.
I think they call each other brother.
Do they?
Maybe?
Are these Catholic? No, this would be Catholic. This is way before the Reformation. Yeah,
Yes,
so
that's
be,
like the
they'd be-
1500s? Early 1500s,
It has
maybe?
to be him. It
Yeah.
has to.
Yeah, when did Martin Luther put his thesis up on the church?
Oh, it's like 15 or something, isn't it?
I think
Somewhere around
Yes, because wasn't it the anniversary a couple of years ago, and they were doing like big
Yeah.
sort of history things on it.
It's mentioned in not Kingdom Come. It's mentioned in what's it called? What's the game I played very recently? The really good one, Pentiment. It's mentioned in Pentiment. They talk about Luther a lot.
They've broken everything.
Oh, because that
What's
was the
going on
Peasants'
here?
War, right? Yeah, that'll be
Perhaps
around
they're
that
building
time.
bigger
Yes.
beds?
I don't think that's it.
Was the revolt anything to do with it, or was it just again just how
It wasn't.
poorly
I
they were
don't think
being
it was to
treated?
do anything.
Yeah,
do
I've
with
heard the Peasants'
it
War
was
in
brought
Germany.
up tangentially.
Yeah, I remember reading actually an interesting letter written by a German noble from the Peasants' Revolt saying it's no wonder the Peasants' War. It's like there's no wonder they're doing that. We treat them terribly.
Yeah, that was kind of the gist of the game, really. I really love that game. I think you'd really like that game. I think you should play it. Not on stream because it would take. It took me 40 hours, but I think if you played it off stream, I think you'd really enjoy that.
Yeah,
I'd
it looked like
recommend
it
it.
looked like a fun game.
How many virgins on average do you need for a bath? What, blood or milk? Or
Wasn't
other
there that
fluids?
famous aristocratic lady called Elizabeth something? Didn't she do that? Didn't she actually? Yeah, she was a serial killer from old-fashioned time. She was
Ooh.
like a medieval
Medicinal
lady.
That's fun.
She was an
The monks must have
aristocrat, and
put
she
them
liked
in the
killed
water to
virgins
purify
and bathed in their
themselves.
blood.
Mother used to do the
She
same.
did. It's true.
That's cool.
It sounds made up, but it's true.
I'm fully in menopause too. I'm legit old. I don't know why I found that sentence very funny. I'm getting lots of materials, lots of components and stuff.
Yes, that.
Bathory.
Yes,
there we go.
her. Yeah, she would
I
like.
think I have seen that name before.
She was like a aristocrat. And she killed virgins and bathed in their blood or something.
That's fun.
If someone had killed that
If you're
royal,
going to be a serial killer, at least be wacky and fun.
if someone had killed that royal as a kid, there'd be a lot more lives saved. She wasn't a royal. She was just like a lady, just with all
same
that,
sort of
all
thing.
that like privilege.
Brothery. Make lady
Yeah,
broth.
she's got Bath in her name, so it's interesting. Oh, and I know another medieval serial killer. This guy, his name was Giles something, Giles D. Rowan or something. He fought with Joan of Arc in her battles in the hunt against the English. And then years after she was executed and they'd sort of beaten the English, it turned out he'd been like molesting and murdering little boys.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why did it go dark? That one wasn't wacky and fun. That one was just sad.
Wow, because serial killers are so wacky.
The first one was wacky and
Did
fun.
she kill little girls and bathe in their blood?
You just said virgins. You didn't say little girls.
Well, I'm assuming they were little girls. Like, how would she know who was a virgin and who wasn't a virgin?
Asked. I don't know. Does Henry VIII count as a serial
No,
killer?
I could tell you the definition if you like.
Oh no.
The definition of a serial killer is like a lone.
True crime with Emma.
The definition of a serial killer is like a lone wolf who hunts people like an animal, like predators and stuff, and kills strangers and does it in fucked up ways. And a serial killer's main motive is just that they get pleasure out of killing. So like a hitman doesn't count because they're doing it for a reason. That's apparently how you define a serial killer. Someone who's just doing it for pure pleasure. So Henry VIII was doing it for reasons. They may have been bad reasons, but they were reasons. Whereas serial killer is just doing it because they like it.
True crime with Emma.
Are you a virgin? Absolutely not. Done tons of shagging.
Those ones are prettier.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Well, maybe it was. I don't know now. I haven't read about her in a long time. Maybe it was exaggerated a
And
bit.
it's pretty too.
Oh,
Ah, you
all
go,
right.
little
Now we can
love.
go.
Thank you, Hugo.
Oh, he's so
welcome.
cute. Did you know that a trans woman started the Insta movement? Couldn't? Yeah, I heard
Yes,
that. Yeah,
I read that.
I did. Yeah,
Very strange.
a certain subset of toxic masculinity culture will always take something and make it bad.
Yeah. Fabric. Why am I just picking up all of this stuff? I guess it's all just improvement stuff. I feel like this flower is very glaring and will make it harder for me to hide.
You know the guy I was just talking about who fought with Joan of Arc and killed boys?
Mm-hmm.
Well, some people think he was set up.
Mm-hmm. By who?
I can't remember.
I just murdered a bowl of cornflakes. So.
Serial killer.
I think cornflakes are bad. I think that... I mean, they were made to be a bad food.
Yeah.
Right? Like cornflakes, if you don't know the history of cornflakes were invented by John Kellogg because he thought that people were masturbating too much and that it was evil. And so if you gave people the blandest possible pure food,
it would kill their sexual urges.
Yeah, it would kill your sex drive and they wouldn't masturbate so much. He thought coming was evil.
Well, because he's like...
He wouldn't even have sex with his wife.
What?
Yeah, he went full on. All of his children were adopted. He thought it was evil to come.
Well,
it wasn't just masturbating. He thought it was evil to come.
Was he Christian?
Yes, he was hardcore
Well,
Christian.
they believe in, like,
I know
making
the whole
children.
procreation thing,
Yeah.
but I don't think he even had sex with his wife.
Well,
he was that hardline.
Maybe he was just very traumatized by something.
To be fair, never knocked one out while having a bowl. It could. I guess it's not sweet.
Yeah, would you just go on now? Just go on.
Most people have sweet things on cereal.
Would you stop?
I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Puffs. I hate that slogan.
No, I wasn't saying that the French fella was set up by the boys.
I have.
You again.
Like somebody was saying that he was set up by the nobles at Cork. They wanted to get rid of him.
While you still can.
Please, someone has to help us. Do it for him at least.
Oh, look at him. He's all small. Annoying, but small.
I guess Kellogg was really the beginnings of the no-fap movement.
Would you just watch the thing?
Children. We are looking
It's
for
historical.
Laurentius, the doctor. Do you know him?
Yes, I know him. And I know he used to look after your family.
My legs are
He
cold.
spoke of you. I am Father Thomas. Your presence here is not a good sign.
The Inquisition. They came and they...
Kellogg wouldn't like that.
I can imagine. But what is happening here is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
Oh, they're mad. Laurentius.
Oh,
No,
I got
I cannot leave
Oh
the
my god,
church.
stop everything. Stop the world. I think I've gotten the results of one of my essays back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope it's good now. I hope they've given me a good mark. Why is it taking so long to load this phone?
Your phone is very old. That's why. This game is crying out for someone Welsh in it, like a monk or something. I mean, France is close to Wales. It's not unheard of. I had a bowl of 4 different cereals mixed yesterday, and they were all sugary cereals. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's so gross. I have 1 box of cereal in the... I'm trying to get more into cereal, because it's very cheap and easy to make.
But they've already given me... I've already done this essay. I've already gotten the results for that one.
It's just a delayed email.
Well, you can play so. It doesn't seem exciting.
Fine.
I was hoping to be my sociology one.
But I have some shredded wheat.
Through the crypt of the Three Saints.
Malted shredded wheat.
You're missing the lore.
I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over you.
The trick to staying young is eating like a 4-year-old horse in a candy store. Emma kind of eats like that and she looks young, so I guess that is true.
Why
You look younger than you are.
email for results I already got.
Who cares?
Be sure to stay in the light.
Ooh.
Father, why are there crosses on the village doors? Is it really the plague?
It started with bites during the night. Then the sickness spread. First in families, then to everyone.
This is
Fever, boils. People started dying.
Oh, I'm pissed
When we
off.
finally
I
found
thought I
out
was
where
getting
it came
drunk.
from, it was already too late.
You're missing the lore?
Because I'm trying to see what's going on with my
We're
stupid...
nearly there. Brother Morel should be here. We are the last 2 remaining.
Brother Morel sounds like a fun guy. Sorry, that might be the worst joke I've ever made. And it very much hinges on knowing that Morel is a type of mushroom as well.
Brother Morel. Stay here.
That is pretty bad.
Look, get off your phone.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
Such a young person. Emma is constantly nagging
Because
me to get off my phone.
He's always on his phone. He will never put it down. Well, I don't know what that was about. I got results for that essay ages ago. I was really disappointed. I thought I was getting results for the sociology one. I really want to know how I did. Oh no, I thought maybe it could have been the Shakespeare one. Hope I did alright in that.
Father?
Look at the filthy children.
Is the monk just walking away and leaving you?
He's looking for Brother Mushroom.
No.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Oh, it's Dishonored. Oh no. Oh, my controller is going insane.
Oh my god! Why aren't you doing anything to help him?
What can we do? We're just children.
We told you to give him the light. Just let the rats eat him.
I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Follow the priest.
He's dead.
Oh! Stay close to me.
Rats can't do that.
Hugo, I want you to look deep into its sockets and remember this moment.
Rats can't do that.
They probably could.
They're doing the king rat thing. What's it called? When rats... What's it called?
King rat.
Yeah, it's when rats get tangled up.
Look at him spilling out.
Rats get like tangled up, right?
Yeah, their tails get wrapped together.
A load of them, and they sort of... I assume they die then.
It's a nightmare. We have to get back outside.
Ooh, I love what they've done with the rats. I don't know why I said that like an interior decorator, but I love what they've done with the rats.
Yeah, they're gonna get...
They're sort of liquid physics.
A monk. The other brother.
Jesus. But yeah, these rats, they're like in the swords or whatever, and they get tangled.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, hang on.
They get like tangled up in each other's tails, and then what happens?
Okay, over the thing. This looks so fucking goofy.
And then what happens? They die, right?
What?
When the rats get all tangled up.
Okay, there's sticks.
Rat king, yeah.
So many of them. Fire.
There's wine in your torch. Yep. There we go. Lovely.
Does that work? Are rats afraid of fire?
We have to hurry.
Are rats afraid of fire?
These rats are. It looks like they have fucked up eyes.
Oh, but I don't think rats could turn someone to a skeleton in a couple of seconds.
If there was thousands of rats, they might be able to.
Could they?
Maybe.
So that's their plague. Rats. The priest spoke of a way out through the crypt.
I would like more sticks, please.
This is demonizing the rats. Everyone knows now it was the flea's fault.
Oh, I love rats so much. They're so cute.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone knows it was the flea's fault, not the rats.
Right. Can I have some sticks, please?
Didn't some historians say it might have been gerbils as well?
Yes, a lot of people think it's gerbils
No,
rather than rats.
that was one study.
I think it's gerbils because I think rats are cuter than gerbils.
Well, it still wouldn't be the gerbils.
It fits my bias.
It still wouldn't be the gerbils' fault because it would be the flea's fault.
I know, it's the ticks or whatever. Right. Hang on.
Oh, did you see that rat just sitting there looking all goofy?
Rats are so cute. I feel like the horror of this game is a little bit lost if you find rats like really intensely cute.
You wouldn't find rats cute if they were doing that.
I think I would. I still find this kind of cute.
What?
They're so cute. Look at them.
You're sick.
They're so sweet and small.
Up there, Amicia.
You're sick.
You should be able to knock him down.
Thank you for telling me. At least we're not killing the rats. That's good.
Try not to look.
Why is there not a bot warning you about sexual themes in Silent Hill?
Oh, that's the content warning one. I will update that for this game at some
Well, you
point.
should just leave it for any game. You should just say this game could have whatever.
No, but I think with content warnings you're probably better to be specific in some way.
Yeah, but then you'd have to change it constantly for each game.
You go first.
It takes like 4 minutes. No, it takes way less. It takes like 40 seconds to change that.
Does it?
Yeah, I just go into Nightbot.
I want rats so bad one day.
Oh, they're so sweet looking.
This game may contain rats.
Yeah, basically, that's probably all it'll say. Gore plus rats.
Well, you don't know. There might be other things. Content warnings here are very much like the allyship. Sketchy.
Is this because I didn't like Madonna again? I said I didn't like Madonna and I don't like ABBA, and then everybody accused me of being homophobic.
I'll go first. Yes.
Shouldn't you be climbing away from the rats?
I don't know, we got some extra things, and I think there was a door to go through over here.
That was so... Why did they send things when it wasn't results?
Oh my god. I will be hearing about this for a little while, I can guarantee it.
That's rude. No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
That is so rude.
It's true, though.
No, it's not.
Get up there. Of course.
Come on, go.
I didn't buy any chocolate.
That's unlike you.
It is unlike me. Who the fuck voted for Shreddies?
Shreddies is good. That's what I have in my...
What's the option?
That's what I have. I have the, discount version of Shreddies in my cupboard. The best cereal. Cocoa Pop, I'm going to say... Of these, it's probably Shreddies,
I don't
right?
really like any of those that much.
Honey Monster I was never allowed to eat as a child.
Oh, Honey Monster's gross.
Rice Krispies suck. Cocoa Pops are the devil. Nesquik, I think I've had once in my life, and it's fucking awful.
I did like Rice Krispies. I do like, but they kind of make me feel a bit sick if I eat too much of them.
Oh, Cocoa Pops and Nesquik.
I know.
Are the worst.
I think my favorite cereal is probably Frosties.
Oh, they might be the worst actually. Frosties.
Frosties are nice.
Frosties are awful.
Why?
With the weird,
tiger.
Gay tiger.
What do you mean, gay tiger?
He strikes me as a gay tiger.
And what's wrong with that?
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with
why
it.
even mention it so?
Because I think he's like a gay
No,
icon.
but why even mention it?
Because I've seen it brought up so much.
He's a homophobe.
No, I'm saying in a positive way.
You said the one with the gay tiger. He comes across as gay.
I'm saying the cereal is disgusting. His gayness is lovely.
Would you just click? Gayness is neither lovely nor disgusting. It just is.
Nesquik cereal, it's a drink here. I think it's a drink here too, but Nesquik cereal is... This is what we mean, Emma.
Let me tell you about that gay tiger. We aren't friends anymore.
Let me tell you about this queer tiger.
Mentioning gay with disdain.
I mentioned Frosties with disdain. Frosty, you know what? I'm bigoted against people who like Frosties. I've said it.
I like Frosties.
If they add Frosty to the LGBTQ plus alphabet, then I won't be an ally.
What, F?
Frosties. If anyone can eat these and not feel sick afterwards, you're
like
wrong.
Frosties.
Are Frosties the same as Frosted Flakes?
Put the picture up.
I am.
Then they'll
Frosted
know.
Flakes are what they're called in America. You filthy fur.
I like Frosties.
They're called Frosted Flakes in America for some reason.
Oh, they're Kellogg's too.
Yes. Well, they're basically just sugar-encrusted cornflakes.
Yeah, they are.
Awful. With cheap, awful, slimy sugar. Oh, it's horrible.
You just don't... I don't know why Kane's talking, because he doesn't like cereal.
Not really. Shreddies are okay. Just ignoring Emma saying she likes them. Well, I'm bigoted against you as well.
Okay.
I always thought it was strange.
You'd be like those people who are like, oh, but my one black friend, my one gay friend.
I always thought it was strange that they were called Frosted Flakes in America, because that's what the generic ones are called here. Frosted Flakes sounds like a more sort of store brand generic name than Frosties. It doesn't sound like a brand.
Great.
What the fuck is Shreddies? They're also called malt wheats.
Shreddies? What is Shreddies again?
They're malted wheats.
Oh, is that the...
I have them in the cupboard. These things.
Oh, them. They're yucky.
These are Shreddies.
I don't like Shreddies.
Shreddies are okay. They're fairly plain.
I
But
can't
like
be
them.
homophobic. My partner likes Frosties.
Well, again, I have seen so much gay art of this guy. This guy seems to be like all the gay guys thirst over Tony the Tiger. He's like a gay icon. They love him. I'm not saying that in any disparaging way. I'm just pointing it out. They love this tiger.
I suppose he is hot for a tiger.
A lot of people like the Frosties tiger. Anyway, we had a chocolate version of that. There's a chocolate version here as well, but I've never had them because they look gross.
They
you can
are
get
just
big
gross.
shredded wheats that are the size of Weetabixes. Yes, I have had those before. They are fine. Tony the Tiger is buff as fuck.
Why are you looking at gay art of Tony the Tiger?
It just comes up. I remember it's because
Jam
Tony the
Core?
Tiger is a VTuber.
Hi, Jam.
Hello, Jam.
Core.
Welcome.
Shut up.
God, you're hot.
Kane.
Sorry, I'm joking. Well, I'm not, but I'm sorry.
Kane! Stop that. I didn't hurt you, did I?
No. It's their tiny little neckerchief. Maybe that's what's doing it. I've never seen the word Shreddies, though. I think Shreddies is a brand name. I've never actually bought the brand of Shreddies.
You should
though.
concentrate on the rats before they eat
Well, I'm
you.
not really sure what to do.
Climb
we
onto
can
the
go
roof.
up.
No,
How?
you're supposed to get out of the crypt.
Yeah, but I need to go through here, but I'm not sure how.
Get a big torch and throw it at them.
I'm trying to find sticks or something so I can use them to burn. But I can't find any sticks.
Set the barrels on fire.
I would. I'd just get a big plank of wood or something. Why can't she pick up, any of the loose wood that's around? She's just not very go-gettery. I really want cereal now, for fuck's sake. No. Jay's phone is perpetually spewing filth. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It's because
look at that rat. He's just sitting up.
Tony the Tiger is I don't know if he's still doing it, as if he exists. Tony the Tiger is a VTuber on Twitch, and people were inundating the Tony the Tiger Twitch account on Twitter with gay furry art of him. And I don't know if they kept that open very long, but people were like thirsty in the comments. People were like, this is a hot fucking tiger. What do you want from me? What am I supposed to do here?
I don't know.
It must be go up, right? But I
No,
don't have
you have
anything
to
burn.
you have to go through the crypts.
Yeah, which is down there, I think.
Maybe you're supposed to run through them.
I think I might just die if I do that. We'll try. We got eaten by rats.
Rats can't do that.
No. Just looking at Frosties and having the opposite effect on Dreya.
Maybe you could get a torch and run through them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Where's a torch, though?
There's a fire in there. If you got a stick, you could light it on fire.
And I would like you to find me a stick.
Look at all that wood.
Yes, I can't pick up any of these giant planks
Bits of stick,
or anything.
yeah.
It just doesn't want me to.
Well, what does it want you to do?
That's just some leather. Can I burn the leather? Like, there's a plank of wood here. That would burn for ages.
Yeah, it would, like. Maybe you're supposed to set fire to the sulfur or something?
Oh, maybe I could light a rock on fire. What are you again? Your rocks. It must be something to do with rocks. Maybe I'm just meant to kill the rats with rocks.
There's too many of them.
That seems bad.
What about the sugar? Is that sugar? No.
Was it?
No, I don't think... Did they have sugar in Europe in them days? Isn't sugar from...
Yeah, you can have sugar cane and sugar beets.
Why isn't that from tropical?
I don't know. Okay, can I just... Big old rock. big old rocks. Hey. Smack. No, that does nothing. They dodge my rocks. They're good at it. Well, we might be stuck then.
Google it.
No. You Google it.
Google it.
Any
Google
sticks?
it. Google it.
Can I use this priest's bones?
Ooh.
What?
The poor priest.
Can I go
or
back
monk,
over?
whatever he is.
No.
Stop mocking my hiccup.
I'm sorry. I find them very endearing.
Just shut up.
Do you have a torch on your little bone legs?
Oh god, this is painful.
Oh, come on now.
Tell him what to do, so?
Is it these sticks here?
Do you ever let chat tell you what to do?
Yes, if I'm hopelessly lost.
You are hopelessly lost. Can I use these priest's bones? Well, actually, he was a monk.
Ugh. See, our priests and monks are kind of the same thing, right?
No.
Like, is a priest just is a monk just a type of priest?
Well, no, because priests do mass and monks don't. And priests listen to confession and monks don't.
I think some monks do mass for the other monks, don't they? Like, how do the monks go to mass if not a monk? Yes. Please go up the ladder. I just did!
But couldn't the monk... No, the monks would just go and hear the priest.
Run to the end, okay.
Come on,
the monk...
up there. Of course.
Come on, shimmy yourself back up. I don't know Catholic lore.
No, the monks would just listen to a priest give the mass. Not all monks have to stay inside and not talk. They can go outside.
Yeah, but what about the ones who do have to stay inside and not talk?
Maybe the priest come visits them.
I think they would just do it to themselves.
No, but if they don't talk, then they can't do mass, because mass involves talking.
But not all monks are a vow of silence. And usually when there is a vow of
Then they
silence,
could just
they
leave,
nominate
then.
one to speak.
They do that?
Yeah.
Why? What does he do?
Fucking look, man. What? Oh, is there something to shoot at? Oh! Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
It's at the same time. This way. Come on.
Can women be rabbis? I'm not sure if
I think women can be rabbis.
So why can't women be Catholic priests? Why are the Christians? Why are the Catholics so mean?
They're making too much noise.
I'm assuming Muslim women can't be imams. Is that the word? Imams? Imams.
I don't really know. I think there can be female rabbis. I think I've seen female rabbis on Twitter for some reason.
Have you?
Yeah.
Look right. Oh God.
Right.
We
want more
Slick
pocket
says
space.
yes.
Make more robust pockets. Ammunition bag. That's the one. Not enough. Fuck. I might save it then.
It's not that Catholics are mean, it's that women are women. That's the problem.
Like, we want...
Well, I don't get the thing about the Catholics, yeah? Like, what's the difference between a nun and a priest? If she can be a nun, why can't she be a priest?
Well, nuns are more like monks, aren't they?
Well, what do nuns do? What's their job?
Praying and teaching.
Well, yeah,
sometimes.
but isn't that what a priest does as well?
Fuck off.
Right.
So many rats. I am in the light, you idiot.
How can we? What are we going to do?
Befriend the rats.
It could be like in that Suicide Squad, the second one, where the girl has her whole
that was
legion
very
of rats.
sweet. That movie is not amazing.
Yeah, that's some sweet bits though.
It's not the Catholics are mean, it's that women are women.
I already told you that.
I know, I just read it again.
I
just saw Redeem Fedora for
Nuku.
Nuku and it made me read it again.
I am the first generation of my family to reject our Catholic traditions.
It might work.
Did she just say something about twerking?
She said, "Get this, it might work."
Oh, get what? I wasn't paying attention.
You should have been there.
I looked away from the screen of chat and then the mention of twerking brought me back.
She's 15.
I wasn't talking about her twerking. Maybe the mum.
Oh my god.
In a flashback or something.
I don't think twerking is sex. I think it just looks ridiculous.
You would be incorrect.
It just looks stupid.
What am I meant to do? Did anybody remember what he said? I love twerking, yes.
They're not that bad when you just leave them be.
No, they're cute. They will eat us. I love twerking in all caps. Okay, like, come on now.
Feed them the bread.
Feed them the boy.
Yeah, throw the boy at them.
What did he want? Yeah, we're talking about twerking. Welcome, soul. Sorry.
There's way too many sex jokes.
You have watched the music video for Wet Ass Pussy about 100 times. Like, you can't not like twerking.
I haven't watched it 100 times.
You've watched it a lot.
I haven't. I watched it a normal
I would
amount.
say it's probably in your top watched YouTube
It
videos.
isn't.
You watch it all the time.
I've seen it about 5 times.
You've seen it way more
I
than
haven't.
5.
Definitely not more than 5.
I think this is a lie.
I'm not lying. Anyway, what does that have to do with anything?
That isn't that video full of twerking?
Well, that video is kind of silly in itself.
Definitely a butt man.
I just don't think twerking looks
more
sexy.
stuff
I think it looks silly.
Fuck me, I'm an idiot. I really need to look for these rings more.
That seems to keep them busy.
Okay.
Are you sure? Another ham should be enough.
Oh, little ham.
Come on.
Okay, run. They're busy with the ham. Get the leather. Get the thing. Just take your time and get all the materials. Why not?
Well, they're eating the ham.
Twerking's Mikey. That is a horrible pun, but I do respect it.
We're getting closer to the way out.
Yay. Can't we just drop through here?
All right, let's be careful.
Oh, more rats.
I learned how to twerk and then realised I truly have no ass, but everyone else twerking is just... It's hypnotic, almost. Like it's like watching a lava lamp.
Can we stop talking about books?
I'm so sorry, but it's probably the best subject.
I am a prude.
I know.
We'll be safe if we
For someone whose favourite song is Wet Ass Pussy.
My favourite song is not that song.
We won't fall.
Sorry,
Hold my
Emma.
hand tight.
You're annoying me, Kane.
I'm sorry.
Sex is not for public discussion. It's a private thing. You're making me
Emma
all
going back to Irish roots.
Oh, you're making me all shy.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to give out to you. Mute this. Pause this and mute
No.
the volume.
No.
I'm going to give out to you.
It's okay.
You're in trouble.
He annoys all. It is something I genuinely love. I very frequently
I'm fucking blushing on my face.
I'm so sorry.
You embarrass me.
Every time I jump out and scare Emma or intentionally misunderstand something and she gets angry, I will giggle and run away. I love it so much.
I'm all blushing.
Okay, that was the ham done. What else am I supposed to do? I guess go through this door?
That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
Oh, can I unlock this?
You're in trouble. No, I'm going to give it to you.
No, I'm
You've
not.
embarrassed me. Stop embarrassing me.
There's
Trolling
a hole
your
in the
loved
grating.
ones.
There's a hole in the grating. But what am I supposed to do with that? There's a hole in the grating. Where? What hole? Oh, down the... What? Do you want from me? Oh, am I supposed to send him through or something?
I'll lift this up. Can you
Yeah,
get the
okay.
torch? Yes.
Tap, 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 tap. There was playing 90 Day Fiancé when I was there. Oh, I was there for a tiny bit of that. Oh.
Is that the show where like they literally get engaged
Yes.
after only 90 days?
I watched a tiny bit of that and I don't know if I could handle it, to be totally honest.
Oh,
no. Well, you're on your own,
Stay where
child.
you are. The ground is rotten.
Misha, how am I going to get back?
Maybe
We'll
you
find a way,
won't.
don't
Maybe you
worry.
just live there
As
now.
long as you have the torch, you'll be safe.
But what about you?
She's next to the candles.
Move together. That way, the light coming through the grating will protect me too. Ready?
Sure, that works.
Here we go then.
I think that
Slowly.
stream started at like 2 a.m. for me.
What do you think is like the worst reality show?
Very good.
Oh, I don't know. They're all pretty bad.
But there's some that are worse than others.
Probably.
There's a hole. Do you want the torch?
Yes, please.
There are too many rats on my
He's
side.
so cute.
Where can I get through?
The hole behind you.
He's got a little
Go crawl into the rat hole.
through
I'll
there
keep
and
the
I'll meet you on the
torch.
other
Thanks,
side.
Hugo.
No, the rats are on your
Just
side.
stop if you see rats. I'll be with you very quickly.
All right, but
My
please hurry.
skin.
The fleas and
My
rats
skin
are
is
on
still
your side.
it's still red.
Torch
my
is on
skin.
mine.
It's still
I'm
red.
doing a Morrissey bit now,
I'm
actually.
so annoyed at you.
I'm sorry.
I'm so annoyed. I am giving out to you when the cameras are on. I am.
I cannot wait. Worst reality show is probably the Kardashian stuff, but I've never even watched it, just seen mockeries of it. I don't know if I've really watched many reality TV shows.
I saw clips of the Kardashians and that famous, what's the most famous one? Kim? And she's like, people don't want to work these days. Just get off
Oh,
your
that
ass and
one.
work.
Hugo, talk to me.
Oh, fuck rat boys. Yee, rats. Ah! Okay, I need a stick. I need a big stick. And I need to rescue my idiot brother.
Didn't you ever watch like X Factor or whatever?
Oh, my parents did, but I always found it too sad.
Yeah, I always felt sorry for them.
I didn't like it.
Hell's Kitchen, that was a popular one.
Never really watched it.
Hugo, are you alright? There were rats.
The Mole is very good, to be fair.
Did they bite you?
I've never heard of this. After the cam was off, it was
I'll
nice
open a way
knowing
through
you.
for you.
Mr. X now, so. Kardashians I find very boring. I don't get how it's so popular. I watched The Real Housewives of Melbourne.
Quick,
no.
run too quickly. I won't be able to keep them back long enough.
I have something for you.
What? What do
The
you have
Real
for me?
Goblins of Cork.
Oh, that's nice,
Perfect.
thank you.
Thank you.
How the fuck am I gonna get that over there?
I feel a bit guilty now for being so mean to you.
Why?
Yeah, he's sweet.
Is he? Is he though?
He gave you a little flower.
He's quite annoying. Am I able to get through here? Oh, not really, no! Oh, Jesus!
That wasn't a nice death.
At least it seemed relatively quick.
Probably wouldn't be.
Right, Y, and then flame you. Get you, and then go over here and light this fuck. Oh no, wait, no, back, hang
I
on.
won't be able to keep them back long enough.
I need to drop this and get this down first. Otherwise, I'll just die to rat.
Where's Hugo again? He's up there.
He's over there somewhere, he's just swinging around. Oh, this! I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm so dumb. Right, Y, and then over here. The Real Goblins of Cork.
I just told you that.
I know, I'm barely listening.
You don't listen to me.
Look at him scurry.
Oh,
He's like a lamb.
he's a love.
Perfect. Thank you.
He's such a sweet little boy.
Stop calling everyone a love or a lamb.
Why not?
But he's kind of irritating.
He was annoying.
He's the cause of a lot of our issues here.
Oh. Yeah, but he gave you a little flower.
Oh, this might not last. Come on, just
There's
get
one over there.
Please. There we go.
Ready? You can come down now.
Oh, they're so cute and scared of the light. Oh, they're so sweet. What the fuck is this?
I already
I shouldn't
asked.
have left you alone.
I already
I'm
asked
full
this, but I
on that.
can't remember your answer. Are rats actually scared of fire?
I don't know.
Like if you just wave a bit of fire at them, will they really back off like that?
How would I know? I have no idea what rats are scared of.
You go
Like, are
first.
they smart enough to know that it would hurt? I suppose they are, aren't they? Because human babies aren't. Human babies are always burning themselves.
But human babies are idiots. They don't even know how to hold their own heads up. They're very dumb.
Well, no, that's newborns.
Yeah, that's a baby.
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
Are you saying newborns aren't babies?
No, I was talking about.
Actually.
Oh my God. I said about
Sorry.
later on when they're crawling. Because there's that expression, isn't there? If the baby should, it will learn if it like touches something hot not to do it again. And if some more really strict kind of fucked up people would just be like, just let the child burn themselves, like a mild burn, so that they'll know not to do it again.
Am I meant to go out the window?
Most animals are scared of fire.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It is fire.
No, I know, but like, how often would they come across it? Do you know what I mean?
Am I meant to go over there, maybe?
Like, they're rats. They can't light fires, so how do they know that fire is bad?
Fire happens, wildfires and stuff.
Yeah, but they didn't used to happen as much as they do now.
Oh, this seems bad, and like I'm not meant to be here. Let's am I meant to go over there or something?
Burn yourself as a baby.
Yes, I once, in a very Irish story, I suppose, I once dragged a kettle down on top of me when I was like 4 or 5.
Why is that Irish?
Because, tea kettle. And it was just like out
British
on the counter.
people have tea kettles.
Yeah. But, yeah, dragged down some boiling water on top of me and had to go to hospital.
How bad was it?
I don't know, it was that bad. I was in hospital for a few days, apparently.
A few days? Do you remember it?
No, I was like 4 or 5.
But you didn't have any permanent scars?
No, I was told that I went up in an ambulance to, probably the Mercy, I don't know, and was in hospital for a little bit because I had burns, but I don't have any scars or anything, so it's fine.
And didn't you, when you were a kid, you also were on a boat with your parents and you got caught on it? What did you get caught on? You cut open your leg?
Oh, that was when I was a teenager, or young preteen, maybe,
still,
like 12,
That's
13.
still a kid.
Yeah.
So what happened to you again?
Well, I was on some docks and fell, and there was like some construction work going on, and an iron spike went up through my leg.
And they were over in the sea?
No, my dad just went out fishing afterwards. My mum was at work.
Oh, well, who took you to the hospital?
My mum, she drove while my dad was out fishing.
And how come you don't have any scars from that?
I did for a long time, it just sort of faded.
I didn't know scars could fade.
Yeah. Anyway.
The Irish story of having your drunk father spill boiling water over you. Too real?
No.
And human babies...
Okay, ammo bag. Immediately we want that.
And human babies are not dumb. They are premature as a result of humans standing.
Yes, that's true.
Shape and all for them.
It's because our heads are too big, and so if we matured anymore, we would just sort of pop when they came out. Really bad. No longer needs tools to upgrade her equipment. What? That seems good, right?
Nah, I disagree. Babies are useless.
Oh, previous upgrade required, apparently. Strings.
You've got
no
a fish
strings.
for me, huh?
Oh, no.
You can give it to me. You've got the ears. I'll take the hat.
Okay. Oh. Hat. Oh!
Don't get that
let's go
upgrade.
Pocket. What?
Don't get that upgrade.
What upgrade? We got the ammunition bag. Oh, do we not need this upgrade then? Running and dodging make
Get anything
less
to do with
noise.
storing more.
Okay.
Scars are
I feel
supposed
like
to fade
this
away
is
unless you have
good.
some kind of disorder.
You know what? Yeah, let's just store more.
This
I
should make
thought
things
the
a little
scars were
easier.
permanent. Like, what about the scars, the dueling scars? They stay forever.
Yeah. They probably fade over time. Just, it takes long enough, but they die first.
That's because I've always wanted
give
a
you a
cool
hand.
scar. And yes, it is because of Harry Potter.
Oh, Emma. That's very sad to admit.
The scars are cool.
Uh-huh.
Chicks dig scars.
What's that on the ground?
Remember from The Simpsons?
Go
Chicks
anyway?
dig scars.
Yes.
And Bart
We've
is like,
managed to get this far.
that episode where he
We'll
goes
be
over the
fine.
gorge.
Just stay close.
Scars are kind of cool.
And Homer goes over
Like if you had one of those cool
gardens.
eye scars that like goes over your face like that.
Yeah, the dueling scar.
Like the one that starts at the forehead and goes down over your eye. That's cool.
Yeah, the dueling scar.
Dueling scars are on your cheeks.
Oh, you're right. The dad had a scar going over his eye. Yeah, but he probably got that from a sword as well.
Yeah, but it's not the classical dueling scar.
Isn't it? Where are the dueling,
Dueling scars are
again?
the two on the cheeks.
Yes, they are. You're right. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I've always wanted an over eye scar. They're cool.
Well, they probably wouldn't be that cool in real life. It would probably really damage your vision.
Yeah, if it missed your eye, it'd be fine.
I want a badass reason for having the scar.
They did that.
You think so?
Yes. We're in their nest.
So they're going to be even more angry?
Possibly. You don't know that for sure.
Maybe an appendix scar. I thought I was going to get one because I was sent to the hospital when I was about 12. I had some sort of kidney infection. But no, it wasn't my appendix and they didn't take it out.
Oh.
So I couldn't get a cool appendix scar.
Oh, I love all the bones. I feel like I'm in an alien lair.
Do you still have your appendix?
I think so.
Yeah.
I assume so.
Well, lots of people get it.
I don't remember it getting taken out, so I think I still have it. Just there.
Well, you wouldn't get it
uselessly.
taken out unless you had appendicitis. Yeah, but isn't it the organ that's completely useless?
I think they found uses for it. It's like to help us digest plant matter and stuff, and
But we
process
don't.
fiber, maybe.
But no, I thought it was useless. We'd evolved out of it.
We're there,
I think
Hugo.
there's maybe some uses, but it's basically useless. Run! Run from the rats! We picked the right way, which is good. There we go. If they're scared of light, we're probably fine. Take your appendix out via the belly button now to leave less scarring. Aww.
We did it.
No, give me a scar.
Hello, Ollie. Welcome.
I had surgery a year and a half ago and the scars are almost faded away already.
Yeah, they don't last long enough. They're cool.
That's a I want scars.
I don't want her to be dead.
Oh, shut up.
Hugo.
Are you still on that?
She
She
just-
died days ago.
I think it was only yesterday.
Hours ago. Get over it. For now, imagine it was nighttime for it to be scary. Oh, if there's suddenly an eclipse. Like in Pitch Black. A fairly mediocre movie.
This kid is beautiful hair.
It's got a huge head.
What movie, Pitch Black?
You know, with Vin Diesel. The one that was meant to be an Alien sequel. And then they just changed it to Vin Diesel fighting some generic aliens.
My
Get
legs.
over it.
I'm coming back. I'm going to get a guinea pig.
Okay.
We'll never be able to go.
No, you don't have to pause. Just keep going.
You'll miss the lore. So just be quick.
I'll be right back.
Fine, hurry.
Oh,
Parents died, that's old news. Get over it. Get some new problems, kid.
move your chair, boy.
No. Emma's decided to get a guinea pig. Ooh.
What?
I just stretched.
What's wrong with you?
I just stretched. What do you mean?
Oh, I can pull down my trouser legs now.
Go get a pig.
I am getting a pig.
We're getting through this cutscene. It's been less than a day. That is true, isn't it? No! Well, yeah, actually, I don't think we've gone to sleep yet. Okay, it's been several hours. Dreya doesn't care about a small German child. Sounds like a typical stream. It's a French child, actually. Pull up your bootstraps, kid. If you have a pig. She has Frodo the
You
pig.
dropped your ear.
Not ear.
Your elf ear.
Oh, did I?
There's-
Oh, I did. I did not notice that. How long has that ear been gone?
I don't know. Tell them what happened to Pig.
Pig has stitches because of a cut she got while cutting
No.
hair.
Why does Pig have stitches?
Because I was cutting her hair and nicked her accidentally, and now she has a stitch.
Oh, I dropped the headphone on her and she flinched.
Oh, careful.
Well, it's not entirely Kane's fault. I think what happened is Kane was cutting her fur, and she pulled away, and she got basically some of a tiny little bit of the fur coming off her skin.
Mm-hmm. What?
She just was kind of shaking.
No.
You have her?
Okay. Hello, Pig. How are you feeling?
So we got her stitches, and I think it's tomorrow. You said, yeah.
Mhm.
Careful now! Don't open her stitches.
I'm not.
And-
It's healed already.
And tomorrow we're going to get the stitches removed. I'm allergic to those guys.
Really?
No.
No, that's horrible. They're so cute and small
Give
and
the
fluffy.
pig.
Hang on.
You see what I mean? She's sort of shaking.
No, she seems fine with me.
Oh. Give it back.
Okay, take her.
We should look at her stitches, make sure she's alright.
She's fine. They said it would be like a week to heal. It's been like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, back to game. We'll play a little bit longer and then go, okay, because it's already 5.
What time are we taking the pig to the vet?
Probably the afternoon.
When in the afternoon?
I don't know the exact time.
I am scared of them and rabbits.
Really?
Isn't your brother allergic
My
to
brother
rabbits?
is allergic to rabbits, yes.
Rabbit saliva specifically.
Yeah, he's allergic to rabbit saliva.
Is he
and they
allergic
groom
to the
themselves.
rest of them? Like, if they don't lick him, will he be fine?
Yeah, but they clean themselves with their saliva, like cats and guinea pigs. So, like, if he touches one, he swells up. She's shaken up by all the things that have been said on this stream.
Well, maybe she's just being moody.
It's too dangerous.
Are there rats there too?
I don't do rabbits in the hairy small pig.
I don't know, Hugo.
I'm scared. They'll find us when it gets dark.
Gorgeous pigs,
We'll be
guys.
safe with the
Congratulations.
rankings. Come on.
I so enjoy them via Twitch. I feel your joy. Father, I love you. Don't stab me again.
It was very sad. As soon as the nick happened, she tried to... Because when I cut their hair, they're at about chest height or just below chest height because of where I cut their hair on a kitchen table. And she tried to climb up onto my shoulder and like press into me. It was very sad.
Well, you didn't know at first. You were
No, I was like, what's happening?
And then you picked her up and, yeah. Well, I think what happened, like I said, I think Kane, the scissors got stuck.
Is that Laurentius's farm?
There was a knot of fur and there must have been skin nearer to it. And then Frodo moved and it ended up
You'll
ripping.
be seeing one very soon.
Poor pig.
She didn't scream that much, considering.
No.
She's being very rude to me. She's sort of fighting me.
She was fine with me.
She's not so much shaking as sort of
Growling?
No, not growling. She's just sort of angrily wriggling. Like, I think she tried to nip me.
No.
What the fuck, Frodo? I didn't cut you.
Fuck you. I'm going to go down here.
Flashbacks of granddad stories from Peru.
Hey, Hugo, where are you going?
Oh my god, you ever stand fucking still?
I find that that's what they do when I've held them. They can tell I don't enjoy them.
Yes, Hugo.
What is it?
It could be a fish, a frog. I really don't know. We don't have time
It's
for this
Shrek.
right now. Come on.
Stab her, leg
I've
father.
never seen a real frog.
Really? Even I've seen frogs, and there's like
Frodo, what
one.
are you doing?
There's like one species of frog in Ireland.
Can
also, there's bloody handprints there with the bubbling. Let's leave.
We had two when I was a kid called Sally and Kevin.
Oh.
After Coronation Street.
Oh no, Emma.
That's Coronation Street, Sally and Kevin Webster. This guinea pig is trying to struggle free.
Quote added from Frodo. Yes, it was from Coronation Street. Oh God, Emma.
What's the quote for Frodo?
Angry wiggling.
How is that my fault? They are named after the Coronation Street characters. Why are you going, oh, Emma?
I'm just disgusted with both of you, to be honest.
Well, Ollie, is it?
Mhm.
Didn't say that they liked it. They said their parents probably liked it. This pig is being very angry.
It's an angry. Well, where was she by her hay bag when you picked her up?
No,
Where was she?
by her pellets.
Oh, Emma. So she was probably in the middle of eating.
It says you always pick them up when they're eating and
No, I
bother them.
don't.
You don't.
I wait for them to be finished and
He
then pick
doesn't.
them up and bother them.
That's the house.
The Inquisition. They're here.
So I looked it up and technically they could be English. Who?
The children.
These two children.
Wait, no, what? What could be English? I wasn't paying attention.
Hi, Rosemary. Say hi to Rosemary.
I already said hi to Rosie. They came in while you were getting the pig.
Ah.
I didn't deal with them, fair enough. I think I had a guinea pig when I was very young, basically too young to remember.
Well, I say we'll never get rid of
The
these
Inquisition was
nests 'cause of
Spanish.
stupid
They
lies.
live in Aquitaine during the 100 Years' War. Oh, these two children.
They like the dark.
Wasn't the heir of France?
Yeah,
England
they
conquering
could
each
be
other?
either, actually, that's true.
No, they're definitely ethnically French.
Well, yeah, they're speaking with French accents.
But politically they could be English.
Yes.
Well, no, the people running the place seem to be French.
Uh,
Well, no, yeah, because when Joan of Arc was executed, she was taken to Normandy, and she was executed by the French Catholic Church, but it was run politically by the English.
it's all a bit confusing with those times. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, wait till he gives up. Right.
Aren't you going to stop playing?
Just a sec. I'll get to the next little save point, and then we'll stop playing.
Will you take this pig and put her down?
Oh my god. Hey,
She's being very...
this angry pig.
She's being careful now.
Can make her squeak again.
What are you doing?
Leave me alone.
What? You see what? She's fine with... Nah, she's not. She's struggling with you too.
No, she isn't. She's just kind of there.
She's wiggling.
No, she isn't. She's still with me.
She's wiggling.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, goodbye, pig. I'll put you down gently. Bye, pig.
Guinea pig.
I've dropped her on your handbag. Is this an English Inquisition? I thought it was on Spanish. There was a lot of Inquisitions. There was a few Inquisitions. The pig is twerking.
Phil.
You're constantly saying they have giant asses.
Guinea pigs do have giant bottoms. My mom always goes on about us being French because of Norman ancestors. I'm like, that's ages ago.
I did hear something over there.
No, that was a stereotypical French accent. I did hear something over there. I'm imagining a mustache and a beret.
I don't know if this is gonna work. No, not really. We're just gonna get stabbed through the chest.
I'm gonna beat some manners into you by stabbing you in the stomach.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be rude if you're a corpse.
Yeah, but it's hard to be anything if you're a corpse.
What am I meant to do then? Oh, there's probably other things I can aim at. Is there? Oh, I'm so dumb. He'll look at this and then turn back around, won't he?
Well, we don't know if there was a French Inquisition for real, because we haven't Googled to see if this is actually based on a real thing.
He'll turn around and, like, walk back the other way, and then we can scooch around. You are very dumb, to be fair.
Hey!
Nothing.
I am.
Nothing here.
Hey! Hey!
If a child jumped out and gave me a fright, I wouldn't just kill it. It depends. What does the child... Is the child particularly monstrous looking?
And in the mid-1400s, the Pope basically wrote into law that destroying a people is okay, and that's how we get colonialism. Yes, exactly. The Crusades, basically. Didn't the Pope say, oh, the Crusades is fine, God will forgive you for killing the Muslims in the Crusades. That murder will be okay.
Tell us what he really wants from us.
I can get lots of goodies. Oh, how the fuck am I going to get you away? Is there a pot or something? Do I have any pots on me? Stop doing that. I'm slowly remembering the buttons. This.
This hat is very distracting.
Why?
It just covers your eyes a bit.
Yeah, it was like a shade hat for fishermen or whatever.
What was it?
See, I'm getting the hang of the stealth a little bit, maybe. I found out that Viking is actually a term for what they were doing, not what they were. Like, they'd go Viking, but were Danes. I think I've heard that as well.
Isn't it just called, like, saying pirates or something?
Yeah, it's like raiding, I think, basically.
The cart will be back with the other barricades.
Oh, Jesus. You're trapped.
There's a hole in the wall. I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me. But they'll see me. I'll keep him busy. Trust me.
I've got rocks. Which I need to switch over. Vik means bay, like in Reykjavik. Oh.
Do you want to go to Iceland?
Not really. What's there to do? They don't even have McDonald's anymore.
Don't they?
I don't think so. Because
Why not?
McDonald's sucks and they recognized it, maybe. Maybe they're the one country that managed to fucking eradicate the shit that is McDonald's.
Well, there's a lot of countries that don't have McDonald's.
Oh, they're so bad.
I remember reading a list of that once, the countries that don't have McDonald's.
Let's move there.
Well, I think most of them were quite, you know,
Come on, pick up the pace.
I think most of them were quite underdeveloped.
Pick up the pace. There we go.
You're not listening to me.
Why did we send him out there?
Nothing to report.
What doesn't have McDonald's? Iceland,
okay.
apparently. And then Kane was saying we should move to one of the countries that don't have McDonald's. But I think most of the countries that don't have McDonald's are quite underdeveloped. Are you listening?
Yeah, but I'm concentrating on getting this fucker across.
Got to know for sure.
North Korea probably doesn't.
Again?
Russia, didn't McDonald's put out of Russia because the invasion of Ukraine? That was because of that, wasn't
I
it?
think so.
They left, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I did read that it was a slightly cynical thing, because why wouldn't it be? That they were also not doing very well in Russia anyway.
I'm sure you'll have a great time in Iran. Don't they have McDonald's in Iran?
I don't know.
I know one person in Iceland and they are vegan.
Won't be outsmarted again.
I have to go now. It's movie night and it's a toddler's pick, so it's going to be trash. Have fun.
I don't know. Watch Pinocchio with by Guillermo del Toro.
That might be a bit advanced
movie that I've seen.
That might be a bit. Maybe that's more for like
introduce them to death and
like
fascism.
more like a 8+, not really for toddlers.
I don't really have a concept of what toddlers do, to be honest.
Not many.
Is this a toddler?
No.
Is Hugo a toddler?
No, toddlers are like 3, 4, aren't they?
He's like 5. That's kind of the same thing.
It's not.
This is a toddler. Is this whatever?
Do toddlers even watch movies?
I don't know. I don't know what toddler.
Not many McDonald's here initially, and no KFC, and very few Burger Kings.
Sickeningly, I quite liked KFC. I know it's not good.
Well, they opened in Russia in the 90s and well, they were.
It was
popular
hugely popular for a little while.
Like, I remember I saw this thing years ago in a documentary and I showed it to Kane, even though he wasn't interested.
Yes, I was not.
And it was like when the first McDonald's came to Russia in 1990, no, maybe 1992, around that time, just after it fell. And, you know, it was like, it was American news, and they were all like, basically, we won! We won! But the Russians did seem very happy. There was queues out the door for miles. So I think it was really, they were quite poor at the time. It was, you know, the economy really collapsed. And like, there wasn't something like a week's wages to eat at McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we looking for exactly?
There's lots of McDonald's in Hong Kong, almost in every corner. The one in Burger King, very weird.
Even though Burger King, I'm just gonna say it, is better.
Gorbachev was in a Pizza Hut commercial.
Yes, he was.
May he rest in peace.
It was very funny.
There's Super Mac branches in Iran.
Really? There's no way Super Macs exist in Iran. That's a joke. Yes.
Isn't that Irish?
That shocked me to my core for a second until I realised it must be a joke.
Why not? Irish people would probably bring it there.
There's no way Super Macs is making it out of Ireland. Burger King is better, yes.
I
There's
always
dozens of
preferred
us.
McDonald's.
Oh, I hate McDonald's. I think Burger King is basically universally better.
Nah. I could eat McDonald's cheeseburger and poutine.
Oh, we do not have McDonald's poutine here.
What's poutine?
You don't know what poutine is?
Is that like the Canadian thing?
Yes, every Canadian will be out for your blood for not knowing what poutine is.
I don't exactly know what it actually is.
It's chips, gravy, and cheese curds. And cheese curds.
What? It's chips, gravy, and what?
Cheese curds.
That sounds... What are cheese curds?
It's like squeaky cheese. You know, like lumps of cheese curd. Hang on, we've reached a save point, by the way, so we're ending here. But, poutine. Poutine. This is poutine. But Canadian staple.
But what's a cheese curd? You mean it's like blocks of cheese?
Yeah, well, it's like an it's something that's produced while making cheese, isn't it? Yeah, like cheese chunks.
No offense to Canada, but that looks awful.
It looks fine.
It looks awful.
It looks fine.
No, don't like it.
Poutine.
I wouldn't eat.
What is Canadian poutine? Squeaky cheese. Like a halloumi.
I don't like putting sauce over chips. I put my ketchup on the side so I can dip it in whenever I like.
I think ketchup is disgusting in all forms, to be honest.
I could eat it every day.
It is like the national day. All I know about Canadian cuisine is poutine and Timmy's.
It's cottage cheese without all the water content.
You want to go for some poutine, eh? Go down for some Timbits at the Timmy's.
Poutine is more my vibe. Sorry.
Dreya's got it right. It's like cottage cheese without all the water content. I want to try poutine. I feel like you can get it somewhere here probably. You probably get it here somewhere. I've never seen it for sale, but you probably can, or make it.
I wish they had a vegan option here, but veganism isn't... In Hong Kong, isn't really vegan.
Yeah. It might be like France, where the thought of not eating meat is terrifying.
Well, I was a vegetarian for a year and I was a teenager, and we went to Berlin, and it was almost impossible. Everything was meat.
I told someone in Canada I'd seen 7 Tim Hortons and they got offended and didn't believe me. There's so many Tim Hortons in there, but isn't Tim Hortons considered absolute trash? Like, nobody likes Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is like the cheapest, trashiest, like, coffee, bad food. Like, Starbucks if it was even worse. Nobody actually likes Tim Hortons, but they're everywhere.
Yeah,
Timmy's.
Berlin did not have any vegetarian options.
I know that Justin Bieber partnered with Tim Hortons to create Justin Bieber Timbits. So, you know, that's the quality of food we're talking
about.
about.
The stereotypes about the sausages, the German sausages, they were everywhere. And massive. Like in the windows of the shop, sausages the size of your arm. They were huge. Ah, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, it's just you were saying it so earnestly and I didn't want to say anything. Anyway, let's go see if I can raid somebody. They couldn't even call it Just Imbits. I think they did call it something stupid. Oh no. Fine. Let me... Have I knocked the ear off again? No, I haven't. Let's see who's live that I can raid. Who's live?
Gravy and cheese and chips. I don't like gravy and cheese and chips.
That's a very sort of northeast of England thing.
No, just my Heinz ketchup on the side, and then I dip my chips into it.
Emma is some sort of brand purist and will literally only eat Heinz ketchup. If I dare to pick up something other than Heinz ketchup in a shop, she looks at me like I've just stabbed her. Anyway, who's live?
Panda
Who's
P81. I like that username. Panda. He's a panda dude.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Let's raid. I don't know. Who's this?
Heinz ketchup is so much better. Yeah, Heinz ketchup just tastes nicer.
Is Heinz from the name? Is that German and this is some sort of jingoistic thing?
I think Heinz is actually... No,
Let's
I don't know. I'm not
sure. /raid. Did I type that right? Yes, there we go. I can't remember if I've raided this person before, so be nice. And yeah, no, it's just good ketchup. The thing is that all ketchup tastes the same to me because I think all ketchup is bad, so maybe I'm just, wrong. Anyway, goodbye everybody. I'll be live again on Monday probably with more Secret of Monkey Island. And do you want to do Wednesday and... Oh no, you're going back to school, aren't you?
I'm still free on Fridays.
Yeah, so next Friday we'll be doing this again, and then the rest of the week I'll be doing something else. Secret of Monkey Island will be finishing it. I might just go on to the sequel once it's finished because I think Secret of Monkey Island is fucking great. I'm really enjoying it.
Thanks for the stream, Dreya. What about me? Good luck at school, Emma.
Oh yes, Hawaiian pizza is a Canadian invention. They just said it Hawaiian to make it sound foreign and interesting. Like ham and
Hawaii
pineapple.
is foreign to Canadians?
Yes.
It's right next to Canada.
Yeah, but anything that isn't covered in snow or rain is foreign to Canadians. Sorry to Canadians. Anyway, goodbye. We need to go. Goodbye.
Bye. Sorry, Emma. More thanks to you.